What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Yours truly, Kendrick, now here, back again with another video. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel for more content. Episode 5 here with yours truly. Conversations with Kendrick, man. And what better way, number 5, with someone that I had the opportunity growing up with, my big brother, Mr. Alvante. Boyette, how you doing today, man?
What's going on, brother? I'm good. I'm good. How you?
I'm pretty good, man. Are you ready to break the internet with this one?
Yeah, I about to say, yeah, we definitely probably gonna break the internet with this one, bro. You feel me? It's been a long time coming for sure.
Yes, sir.
Definitely.
So, man, the Super Bowl just happened, man. And what were your thoughts on that? Kansas
Don't
City.
count out. You can't count out Patrick Mahomes, bro. You feel me? You can't
Hmm.
count out Patrick Mahomes. I knew once it was a low scoring game. They always was some Patrick Mahomes favor. Every time. If you get him the ball back down one possession, it's over with. You can cancel it. You know what I'm saying? And San Francisco early on, like first half, they moved the ball great. Came over any possession. The McCaffrey fumble. Then the second drive got stalled out by flags. You know what I'm saying? You got to score on those possessions when you playing Patrick Mahomes, bro. You can't them empty possessions. You can't have those. Had they scored, they'd have been up a nice little digit. You feel what I'm saying? At halftime, it'd have been 24-0 instead of 10-0. That 10-0 ain't mean nothing at all. Patrick
Hmm.
Mahomes wasn't even sweating at halftime. Them boys probably didn't even have a speech. You feel what I'm saying? The boys were like, "Well, we've been here before. All right, y'all, let's go play football." For
Yeah.
real. That was tough though. I
Yeah.
like the fact that Andy
What?
Reid didn't call that time out the last play though. Caught him off guard. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That was a smart move. Cause I'm thinking like shit, call the time out and just tie the game. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nah, he ran it. Boys got him a touchdown, won the Super Bowl. That's crazy.
Yeah. Where does Pat Mahomes rank for you all time right now? Three straight rings, and all three of
Yeah,
them he was down. Came back.
I'm gonna be real. Yeah, he Brady-ish. He's definitely Brady-ish. And then it's crazy because like this still early on. He's only 28, bro. This
28.
early on, this only early on in his career, bro. Like he man, listen, he is definitely Brady-ish. You can't count him out, pardon me. Yeah, you can't. I'm gonna be real. He can go down as one of the greatest quarterbacks ever, man. For real, he can. Playing at this rate right here, the way he playing, he's definitely gonna go down as one of the greats for sure. Like that's tough.
Yeah. Who's your top 5 quarterbacks right now? Obviously,
Right now,
obviously Pat Mahomes is up there, but who's the other
facts.
4?
Right now, active quarterbacks. Let me see. Lamar Jackson, you gotta put him in. You feel me? Uh, Let me see. Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes. I'm gonna go Joe Burrow, Josh Allen. I don't know who had the 5. You feel me? I ain't really been impressed with quarterback play this year. And then a lot of people being injured too, so I ain't really been. Nah, yeah, that's probably it, right? That's probably it right there for me. Them 4, yeah, them,
Okay.
them solid 4 right there. I will put Bryson up, but we just had an ugly year. You feel what I'm saying? Like he just my favorite. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a Panthers fan, so he my favorite quarterback. He can always be in my. We had a rough
Yeah.
year this year. I
Yeah,
like him though.
I definitely got Lamar, Pat. Ain't gonna lie, I forgot about Joe because Cincinnati didn't do too good this year.
Yeah, Joe's still great though.
Um, you like Tua?
No, I don't really care for him. I don't really care for him. I mean, he do his job, bro. I mean, it's just like Cam said, bro. He do his job. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Do I think he can go out there like and win the game? No, we just seen what Cam was talking about with Brock Purdy. You know what I'm saying? 3rd and 4. You got to change that. You know what I'm saying? That's when you become a game changer, whether than a game manager. He
Yeah.
managed the game and they lost. So no, I don't care for Tua at all. No, I don't really. He decent though. He do his job for sure. They gonna pay him.
Yeah. How you feeling about that?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely. He's
Is it
horrible.
because he's a cowboy or just
Nah, he's
individually
horrible.
just not
He's
good?
horrible. Like he's really like, what do he do? Like you know what I'm saying? Like game on the line. Game on the line. Do you want the ball in Dak Prescott's hand? No. No, nobody does. No, we're not gonna give him the ball. You have to make other decisions because he's gonna give you a pick. You know what I'm saying? He know he's gonna give you a pick, at least one. I know them
Yeah.
DBs be happy to play the Cowboys because they know somebody gonna get one today. Somebody gonna get one today.
Yeah.
But nah, I don't really care for that neither.
What about A-Rod? I know he got hurt, but this is
Yeah, I mean,
the
Aaron Rodgers is gonna
totality
be.
of his career.
Yeah, yeah. And Aaron Rodgers, he great. I can give him that. He great. He a crybaby, but he great. You know what I'm saying? I think he do a
Yeah.
lot of whining. You feel me? But he great. I really want to see him in that Jet situation. I really think it'll work out for him too. Yeah, they got some young, decent receivers.
It's
For sure.
basically the receivers that was in Green Bay.
Yeah.
Lazard and all them, Cobb.
And then they got the young boy, I forget his name. Um damn, they got a young, I forget his damn name. You feel me? They got a young receiver I like. I can't think of his name. If I went on my phone, I could have did my research. But yeah, they, I think it'll work out for A-Rod.
Yeah. You mentioned
He
earlier
ain't
that
got
you're
too
a
much
Panthers
longer though.
fan. You said what now?
He ain't got too much longer though. It's about the
Oh
end.
no.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
about the end.
towards the end. Yeah.
Sure.
You mentioned you're a Panthers fan. How are you feeling about this past season? What went wrong?
I can't really say nothing went wrong. I can just say they were very unprepared. You feel me? Very unprepared. Like you draft the rookie quarterback, you at least gotta give him some protection too. You know what I'm saying? Like you drafted Conwu, and I'm like, some weeks he looked like, bro, he look like he can be one of the best damn tackles in the damn league. You feel me? Then other weeks he looked like he don't even watch film or nothing. Like he just look like he ain't went through a playbook or nothing. He confusing. But I mean, I just feel like they weren't prepared. You didn't have him on offensive line. He ran for his life the whole season. You know what I'm saying? And you didn't really have no standout receiver to get the ball to besides Adam Thielen. And we all know he on the back end of his career. You know what I'm saying? And like so I will say this though, he definitely impressed me with how tough he was. He took a couple of them hits, and I thought, you feel me, he ain't coming back. He gonna be sitting out this week, but he played the entire season, injury free. Looked good. He looked pretty good. Sure. I got faith. If we can get an offensive line, I got faith. I can say that. I can see us in a
Yeah.
Super Bowl, and I can see us in a Super Bowl in 5 years. You know what I'm saying? If we get us offensive line, for sure.
Yeah, it
And
wasn't really because our defense has been pretty good since what around
yeah,
the
like that's what I'm
Rivera
saying. We
era.
always held the fort down on defense. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but when you leave them on the field for over half the game, you feel me? Of course, people gonna start scoring. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's when they run the score. People run the score up in the fourth quarter because of us tired. They tired
Yeah.
for sure. They've been playing the whole game. Bryce going through and out every chance he get the ball. So yeah, that's tough on the defense for sure.
How you feeling about this new coach, new GM?
And we gotta see him put in some work. You feel me? We done have what 4 coaches in the last what 5 years.
About 4. Yeah,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we just got to see him put in some work. I ain't sold on nobody till I see the results.
definitely. Who would you like to come, Carolina? Whether it's offensive weapon for Bryce or someone on defense or
I want another cornerback. I don't care where he come from. Cause I'm JC Horn. I am not sold. You feel me? I am not sold. He injury prone. He hasn't played the whole season since he been in the league. That's terrible. He been in the league 3-4 years. It's terrible. He get hurt every year. So another cornerback, and I say a wide receiver. I really wanted us to go for Devontae Adams. Honestly, you feel what I'm saying? Why they didn't, I have no idea. You feel what I'm saying? Like that was totally a shot. I guess we don't like big name wide receivers. I guess. I guess we just don't, because there was a couple of them up for grabs and they didn't. You know what I'm saying? Nobody shot. They shot at none of them. That's tough. That's probably why the
Mhm.
GM got fired. He definitely wasn't doing his job. You know what he was talking about? He tripping. But
Yeah.
yeah, another corner and a wide receiver. I think we'll be all right.
How you feeling about Tepper?
Hey man, I guess you do what you want when you the boss, man. Hey, listen, you the boss, you do what you want, man. But I will say this: he make hasty decisions for sure. Like he ain't. I tell you like this: he a right now type of person. You know what I'm saying? Like instant grits. Like he want it right now. Like he ain't trying to wait for it. And I guess that's why you see the coaching changes like you do. You feel what I'm saying? Like he ain't trying to wait. If it don't look right to him, he getting him out of there. You feel me?
Yeah.
I can't be mad at him. I mean, he got the pocketbook. You know what I'm saying? Like he control the money, so shit, he do what he want to do for sure.
Yeah. So when the draft was coming up, did you have a preference of CJ or Bryce, or it didn't really matter to you?
I ain't really have a preference. I mean, of course, you like CJ because he bigger. You know what I'm saying? Like he a bigger quarterback, but as far as throwing the ball, Bryce don't lack nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like he can throw the ball, like literally. Like I mean, so can't really be mad. I wasn't really too mad about the pick. I liked it. You know? And then, like I said, after watching this season right here, I really like it because yeah, had he had what CJ had, I think he did the same thing, literally.
Yeah.
But shout out to our Panthers.
Have you been to a game before?
Nah, nah,
No?
nah.
No,
I
that's
gotta
my
make it.
goal next year.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
gotta make it one too for sure.
Is there
We
a
should do that.
particular team to see? Is the schedule out by now?
You said who?
Is the schedule out?
I don't know. I don't think so. If it ain't now, it should come out in a couple of weeks.
Okay.
They don't take too long to release them.
Yeah.
Yep.
I gotta go to a game this year for sure. Have you been to a Hornets?
Nah, nah. I definitely need to go see LaMelo though, cause I like little ball. You feel me? Yeah, I like. Hey, for real, I like LaMelo. I like the man when we was in high school though. You feel what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Everybody telling me he wasn't gonna be this, he wasn't gonna be that. Boy scored what 92? Stop playing in high school. Like that's tough. Now he took an untraditional route to get to the pros, but I already knew once he got there, you can't deny him. You can't deny
Hmm.
him. What is he, 6'7", front guard? It's tough. It's tough. He don't play no defense, but that's that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
None of the greats do.
Yeah, that's like half the lead on play D anyway.
Yeah, right. Nobody play the defense. So weird.
Yeah. Who you see in the finals, NBA finals next year or in a couple months? Yeah.
That's tough. I don't know, bro. Don't nobody stand out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no really stand out team that look like they can run away with it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Boston, but they do this every year. They lead the conference every year, and they'll choke sooner or later. Somebody will get hurt or something. Jalen Brown and Tatum will do something crazy. You know what I'm saying? Um, I want my sons to make it for sure, but you know, our big three don't look like they gelling too well. You know what I'm saying? They look a little iffy, but it look about the same in Milwaukee though. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody that got draft, like everybody that got trades. You know what I'm saying? You need that grace period to work everything out. We just think it's gonna work great because Phoenix got three of the toughest scorers in the league for real. For real. Like Bradley Beal, like we can't forget what Bradley Beal has did in DC. Like we not gonna you know what I'm saying? We can't shy away from what he did. He held that down for years, what, 9 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, like and was a consistent bucket the entire time, minus his injuries, but he definitely injury prone for sure. But I hope the Suns make it for sure. Denver look good.
Yeah.
Denver look real good. It's hard to stop joking. I'm real. Ain't too much you can do with him. You gotta just go in the game, guaranteeing him 30 points, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists. We just gonna go ahead and get him there. You gotta stop somebody up, bro. For real, he gonna get his. I don't care how he get it, he gonna get his, bro. So you just gotta go in the game like, yo, we're gonna let him go ahead and get his bucket. But I guess try to make him one dimensional. Like that's just you feel what I'm saying. If you're gonna let him score, let him score. But don't let him get 13 assists too, because then you get everybody else involved. That's a problem. But I don't know. We're gonna see. This looks like it's gonna be fun. First year of the play-in tournament, so we're gonna see how that works out in the playoff. Because
Yeah.
LeBron didn't
So
guarantee the spot, right?
probably, yeah.
Yeah, I think them boys guaranteed the spot. So we're gonna see how it works out. He just like he tough to deal with too once he get in the playoffs. I'm be real, he tough to deal with once he get there, for sure.
Who's
But
Brian?
yeah, he tough to deal with.
Who do you want to be?
Yeah, he pick and choose. You know what I'm saying? But hey, he might get the job done.
So you're a Kevin Durant fan, right?
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
you said to me before like you prefer him over Brian.
Yeah, any day of the week.
Why is that?
He was a scorer. Like he scored way better than Bron. Like you know what I'm saying? See, and I feel like people be mad when I say this. Like basketball, like is about scoring, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you outscore your opponent to win. I don't give like okay, yes, you play defense. Yes, you got to rebound the ball. Yes, you got to pass the ball. That's cool. But you can go in the game and get 13 rebounds and 20 assists and still lose. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't scored nothing. Like, that doesn't bother that don't move me, like, at all. That boy right there, he get me 30 points on 14 shots. Like, come on, bro. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? And he's 7 foot. That's scary. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we not gonna act like he didn't torch the league when he came into the league. What he got? 3 scoring titles?
I think
Yeah, I
two or
think
three,
he's
yeah.
yeah, like, come on, man. That man, they torched the league when he came in. Of course, he's taking a back seat. Now he's a little older. You know what I'm saying? He's still what? I think he's still up in the top 5 of scoring this year. Average. Literally. So, I mean, he a pure scorer. That's why I said when Wemby finally get his feet under him, it's gonna be scary. It's gonna be scary. Like, I'm gonna be real. It's man, listen. San Antonio might win. Yeah, they're gonna win a couple of rings in the next 5 to 10 years. For real. They're gonna win a couple. Cause that boy right there is something we have never seen before. Like never. We have never seen this before. Never like for real, bro. He just got a triple double with 10 blocks the other night. That's tough. That's tough. Like, that's tough. And it's so effortless. Like it looks so easy for him. So yeah, San Antonio's gonna look real good in the next 5 to 10 for sure. They definitely got a franchise player. Minus any major injuries, you know what I'm saying? Because he is so tall and he is skinny, you feel what I'm saying? Minus him, messing his knees up or anything like that, they got a franchise. For real.
Most definitely. So who's in your like I'm not even gonna say it's top five because there's so many young players now. But like who just like your top young players that's right now that's gonna like torch the league, like you said, in the next 5, 10 years.
Uh Shay, I like Shay. You feel me? I like Chet. You feel me? I'm really a Chet fan for real. Cause he basically the same thing. Like Katie, 7 foot, can score the ball. You feel what I'm saying? I like Chet. Wemby. Um, I'm hoping Scoot Henderson get his act together. I don't know what happened to him. Like he looked good, but it ain't panning out in Portland. Like, well, yeah. I mean, Shay, Chet. Uh, I like Giddy too. You feel what I'm saying? Like I like Giddy too. You feel me? Minus his allegations or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Ain't got nothing to do with people's personal lives. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, I like Giddy too. Yeah. I feel like Oklahoma really got the young dudes. Like they really got the young ballers for real. Like other than them, besides Wemby, I don't really see too many more young dudes, taking off. Not right now anyway. The league kind of stacked. Uh no, not right now. No, no. Too many old heads right now.
Luca?
Luka ain't me. I don't really consider him, you feel, no young dude no more. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Luka already proven like he knows what's going on. Like Luka, you feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Luka. I get, yeah, you can consider him a young one. So yeah, Luka definitely for sure. But he just looks so He looks so seasoned when he on the court. You forget about him.
Yeah.
He look like he been in the
Yeah.
league 10, 12 years. That's probably what it is. Like he looks
Yeah.
so. It
He ain't
comes
been
so
balling
easy to him.
like what, 5?
You said who?
He been balling since like what, 5, 3?
Yeah, right. So he looked like yeah. And LaMelo, I guess LaMelo a young dude. So yeah, I like LaMelo too, for sure.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
got some years on him, but Tatum up there too, you know,
yeah,
Boston.
yeah. I think I'm gonna be real, bro. I think they're gonna have to break that up. I don't think that's gonna work. Somebody got to go between Jason
Tatum.
Tatum and you feel me, Jalen Brown, and I think that's gonna be the bad decision. Cause I pick Jason Tatum over Jalen Brown any day of the week.
Yeah, but they just paid Jalen like what, 300 mil? He
Yeah,
gonna let him
I know. You feel what I'm saying? But that was their fault. I really feel like they made a bad decision. Literally, I definitely paid Jason Tatum over Jalen Brown any day. And that's strong coming from me because Jason Tatum is a dookie.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's real strong coming from me because he's a Duke player. He's definitely a
Yeah,
Duke alumni.
he's one of the few Duke players that I genuinely like.
Yeah,
I
I
mess.
mean, I'm gonna be real. I think it's really like 3 for me right now in the league. It's only really like 3 Duke players that you feel me, even care for, and it's Kyrie. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me, Grayson Allen. That's because he in Phoenix. You feel me, and like you said, Jason Tatum. That's pretty much
Yeah.
it. I like Kyrie because he didn't even play against Carolina, so he really don't count. Like he
Yeah.
don't
He only
count for
played
nothing.
like a couple games.
Yeah, he did. So yeah, he don't
It
really
still
count.
got number 1.
Still, he was that way, man. Listen, for real, man. He averaged about 30 in them 4 little 5 games he played. He had 30. Yeah, definitely sent him number 1. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Other than that, I ain't got no more Duke players I like in the league. Zion a bum. Big for nothing. He's a bum.
Ain't gonna lie though, man. Like it took me a long time to like finally admit, but it feels like more Duke players translate more in the league than us Carolina.
Yeah,
Like
it
name
does.
one Carolina player that's like doing like
Right
well
now,
right now.
can't. Right now, can't. But then you
Yeah.
also got to think about it too, bro. We just really had a rough couple of 5 years, like real, like 4 or 5 years. Like shit, we had fucking Joel Berries, man. You feel what I'm saying? They too little. That's just like RJ. RJ is not going to the league. He's done. That's like Bangkok. He's not going to the league. We know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if he do go, he gonna be just like Day'Ron Sharp. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like he should have stayed. You feel what I'm saying? He went to the league. Now he a backup. You feel what I'm saying? Like literally, but nah, you right. Like a couple of them have translated more. We just had one of the best to ever do it. That's all. You know what I'm saying? You know. And then we had our era too. Like we had at one point it was us. You know what I'm saying? We had the Danny Greens and them in the league, like the Marvin Williams, and so at one point it was us.
Harrison
They just get
Barnes.
the Harrison Barnes. They just getting their time. That's all. They getting their time for sure.
Yeah.
One and done players. That's it. Our time coming back. Our time is coming back for sure. But yeah, like right now we just I don't know. We picking anybody for real. It's like
Yeah.
man, like he just it's working though. Like it's working. Though. I can't be mad at it because when you look at the team, you really don't see like no NBA players. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm saying that, and I'm a Carolina fan. Like, I don't really see nobody game that's really gonna translate to the NBA. RJ too small. He's way too. I mean, he can shoot it. He ain't no Trey Young. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't half court or nothing. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah. And Bangkok, he can't pass out a double team to save his life. I don't know, like life on the line, and you tell that boy to pass out a double team, he gonna die. If you like, he gonna turn it over. Can't shoot. All he can do is rebound and putbacks in the league. That's all he gonna be good for. And pick and roll, he can get tired of running pick and roll because that's all he gonna be good for.
Yeah.
He might go though. He might go. He's still 6'9". He big.
Possibly.
Yeah. I like our chances this year though. I love him. I love him
Oh yeah.
actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I definitely love him. For sure. Wait,
There's
on
only
March.
one. There's only one team that I'm really worried about though.
Who that?
UConn.
Yeah, they tough. They tough. But that's what I'm saying, right? So the only way we're gonna see them is if we make it to the championship, because that's and they make it. You feel me? Because you know they're gonna put us on different quadrants anyway. You feel what I'm saying? So they're gonna be on a whole totally different side. We know we ain't expressing them until we get to the day. Pardon me. Yeah, but yeah, other than that, I mean Kentucky tough. They always tough. I like freshman though. For real. He's a bucket. I don't know why they got him coming off the bench. I don't know what he did to Calipari, but hey, Calipari is not fucking with him because that's tough. That boy he a bucket for sure. Definitely like a chance at this shit though.
Do you do brackets? Or you don't do it anymore?
I have. I ain't did now. I ain't do now in the last couple of years. I have though. I might do one this year because I've been watching a lot more games this year than than usual. So I'm a little bit more in tune. So yeah, I
Okay.
might.
It's been a while for me, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah. I've been catching up on a lot more games this year though. SEC, I've been watching a lot of them. Like the Tennessee, I like Tennessee. I don't like say I like Tennessee. I just like Connect, that white boy Connect. Yeah, he a bucket too. He a bucket for sure. Absolutely. Yeah. Get to beat up on Duke one more time this year. Can't wait for that.
When's that game?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
When's that game?
I think the 9th, I think
March?
March 9th.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll get to beat up on them one more time for sure. Make our
I
siblings,
know,
man.
yeah. I know like who is it? I think Theo's still in the league. Or like Justin Jackson.
One
But
of
they
them.
like reserves though, like role
Yeah,
players. They
like
ain't
they
really
wasting time, taking up a roster spot. That's all they doing. Taking up a roster spot, bro. That's about it for sure. They ain't talking about nothing. And I really thought Justin Jackson game was gonna translate. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what happened. You feel what I'm saying? Because in college he was a bucket for sure.
yeah.
Like he was nice as hell, but didn't translate. I don't know what it was and why it did.
Yeah.
But
And everybody
definitely
else
good.
overseas.
Yeah. They ain't got no choice. They want to keep playing basketball. You feel me? They ain't got no choice. They ain't got no choice. You feel what I'm saying? At all. You got to go over there. You want to continue to play basketball. If not, do what Marcus Page did. Come back to your alumni and get a job. That's your best option. And even he played overseas for a little bit, but he's just like, nah, this ain't it no more. You feel? I'm about to go get a job.
Yeah.
You feel? Try to work up the ranks and become a head coach one day. That's it. That's it. That's all you can do. For real. You see Sean May. Sean May knew it was for him. He been working us since
Yeah.
when, like God knows when. Like he been over for him. Like he knew right there. Let me go. I know where I can get a job at. You feel me? Let me go home and go get this job for sure. Absolutely. He had no choice. He was big and lazy. But
Yeah.
yeah. I like Duke Filipowski though. I don't think he gonna I don't think this year, I don't think it's gonna work out for him this year, bro. He's just had 2 hip surgeries, bro. And you can
Mm-mm.
tell too. You can tell. Like you can look at him and tell he ain't moving like as fluid as he usually do. Because he move a little bit better than that. He moving stiff right now. And I don't think, I don't think this year's it's gonna work out for him. I think he should have set out this year for real. Honestly. He had 2 hip surgeries over the summer. Boy, that's tough. That's tough. But yeah, I call him 2 hip flip. Oh, 2 hip flip now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're what? You're 30 years old, right? That's
Yeah, man,
crazy.
just turned 30, February 7th, bro. For
That's
sure.
crazy. So
Right.
take me back though. What was childhood like for you? With your
Hmm.
mom, our dad, and me, your sister.
Troubling with y'all. It's like, nah. I mean, I had a normal childhood. Granted, I ain't gonna no, I take that back because everybody like to say they come from, single parent households. I can't say that. You feel what I'm saying? Like I had a mom, had a stepdad, had a dad. had a stepmom, so I really grew up with four parents, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Like two households. You know, like I, mischievous, got in a lot of things. a lot of things that my parents probably wouldn't have approved of, but you know, I will say this, like they let me live. Like I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't like they banished me from the family for some of the stuff that I did. Like, but you know, I had a pretty decent childhood. Got damn everything I wanted for real. Spoiled. All right, man. Can't really complain about that. I had fun. It was a fun childhood for sure. We did. I mean, did you think we went without anything? Like,
No.
you feel what I'm saying? Like, it was a fun childhood. I can't complain about like, you feel what I'm saying? That's why we tell people like, I ain't got this average story. You feel what I'm saying? Like, of course, like, you know, I had problems with my parents because of the lifestyle choices I made. But other than that, like, I ain't got the, you feel what I'm saying? My parents didn't fuck with me story. Like, nah. And it's crazy because I had two parents that loved me and I had two step parents that loved me too. So yeah.
What was that
It
like
was,
where you can like even though dad wasn't there, you still had your stepdad. What was it like growing up and waking up knowing that you have like your mom there and still there too?
I mean, it give you a sense of security. Like you at least know you still got a parent. You feel what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying. You still in a two parent household. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like I mean, but it was the same when I used to go stay with pops though. Like during the summer. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm still in a two parent household. Like it's just you feel what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Like I just never had to see one without the other. I guess that's just what
Mm.
it is. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I mean, even though I do remember a time when Pops was single, you know what I'm saying? I also remember a time when my mother was single, but I was so young, you know what I'm saying? Like, and what's funny is they met the same year. Like, literally, my mom met my stepdad the same year. My dad met my stepmom. Crazy as hell. Can't make it up. Crazy as hell. For real. Can't make it up, bro. Dead ass. If I ain't know that, but I'd have thought they planned it for real.
Probably.
You said who?
I said probably they did.
Hey, they did a hell of a job if they did. I tell you that. But yeah, so I mean, it was cool. I enjoyed it. I had fun for sure. When I look back on it,
So
I
how did
enjoyed
you
it.
feel? How did you feel about Kendra in the early part of it? Just, you know.
Probably the same way I felt like my stepdad. I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? Because you get that, like, think about it. Bro, I'm a kid too, so you get that feeling like they coming here to take my parent. You know what I'm saying? Like they
That's how I
coming,
felt.
yeah, like they coming here to take. They like she's coming here to take my father. You feel what I'm saying? That's how I felt. Like, and you know, you get older and you realize like, nah, that ain't the case. You feel what I'm saying? She love him just as much as you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, and then they brought us our loving, our loving little sister. So with her spoiled self. So yeah, for sure. But definitely, like in the beginning, you definitely get that feeling like they're coming there to take your parent. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, I had to deal with it twice. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel the same way about my stepfather. Like, yo, bro, like at one point it was just me and my mom. You feel what I'm saying? Like now it's him. You know what I'm saying? Like now I gotta share my mama with him. Like I don't like it like, at all. But you know, it worked out for sure.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I was the same way too. Like growing up, for me, I was in a single parent household, so it was just me
Yeah.
and my mom at the time. So, um, yeah, when she came along, I was thinking, because as a kid, you would want your mom and your dad to be together. That's just like,
Facts.
you know,
Natural.
it's natural. So when she came along, um, yeah, I didn't care for it. Didn't like her, just
Yeah,
because
because
of
it killed the whole.
my selfish needs of
Yeah, it
wanting
killed the
my
hope of like
mom and
you
my dad
knowing
to be
like your
together.
parents ain't gonna be together, and you know what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I for sure understand that.
So me being the way I was at the time, what kind of slick way can I show, not telling, but showing that I didn't care for her by like, not acknowledging her, not eating her food,
Yeah,
stuff like that
and
as a way to show dad, like, and come back over here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But as time went on, I realized like, okay, dad really loved this woman. Like,
Facts.
okay, let me at least try to be open-minded and try to accept her. And, here we are.
Yeah. Facts. And I'm gonna be real. I knew early on that he really fought with it because, me and him talked about a lot. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I got stories for days when it come in. Like, I'm telling you, like, bro, for real, like for real, like it used to be like that's how I know how to drive. I learned how to drive so early on because he used to let me drive. Like, I'm 11 years old, bro, 10 years old, and like not. I know people thinking like drive. Oh, he used to let you drive around the yard. Like, no, like no. I'm on the highway, like for real, bro. Like I done drove from the Grays, like 11 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, like I got stories for days when it come in, bro. Like he used to sit, we used to talk for hours. Like literally, like just being in his presence, he gonna give you a little game. He gonna talk a little jump to you. You know what I'm saying? But it like when you don't got it no more, you look back on him and be like, damn, that's what you feel me like. That was well worth it for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely get that. But yeah, boy, that was my guy, 100%. Like childhood fun, real fun. He didn't always make the right decisions. I mean, and then I was the first child, so you feel me? Like I tell people, like, bro, he was, he trial and true. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of things that he taught me that he would have never taught y'all. You feel what I'm saying? It's a lot of things that I seen that I'm thankful y'all didn't see. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm grateful y'all didn't see it. Like, because I know what part it played to me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I know, like, me sitting in the trap with him is like me, it's equivalent to, like, I used to go back to my mom's house, like, and look for the same energy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, not like it was a bad thing. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody here was just happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody here happy, chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like, doing what they do. I'm playing the game in one room, chilling, minding my business. Like, so when I got back to my island, where I grew up at, it's like, I look for that same energy. So I used to sit in the house with dope boys, and he used to get on my ass about that. For real. Like, when I was young, too, bro. Like, I was young. Like, dead ass. He used to hate that for sure. But I get older and you realize where the energy came from. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, not blaming him for it. I also could have made other decisions, but, I enjoyed it. It wasn't his fault at all. He was
Yeah.
just, he was being a young father. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely. I appreciate him for sure. Because most people don't even get a father. And he definitely could have said, I gave him plenty of chances to say, I'm not dealing with this boy no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like, for real, bro. Like, I did enough, like, where half the time I probably wouldn't even blame him for, like, just being like, man, fuck it, I'm done. Like, I'm done. You feel me? Like, I can't. Yeah, rebellious that was my thing. And like you said, probably mainly was probably to get attention. But I mean, hey,
Yeah.
it is what it is. We live. We
What's
live.
crazy is that, like, yeah, I didn't see that side of him, like, at
Yeah,
all. And if I hear stories from you, I hear stories from Kendra or my mom, and I'm just sitting there just like, who y'all talking about right now? Because
right. Hey,
that's not the
listen.
Allen that I saw. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of grateful for that, because that kind of would have hurt me to see that, because I
Yeah,
grew up to see and witness the father that was always working and doing what he had to do to maintain the household. So
for sure.
I'm kind of happy about that one.
But I mean, he would have told you though. Like, I will say this, like, he didn't do it like when he did it, you feel what I'm saying? When he did certain things, he used to tell me, like, hey bro, this why I did this. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this is the reason why I bump. Like, even to the point where when he started, selling narcotics, you feel what I'm saying? Like, he told me, like, yo, bro, I only did that shit because the child support people knocked on my door. The lock him up. You feel me? Like, the child support people knock on his door to lock him up. You feel me? And the only reason he don't go to jail, it's because I'm with him at the time. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so it wouldn't have been like, he did these things just out of like spite or like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, he'd have definitely gave you the background story. You'd have understood for sure. Cause I did. You feel what I'm saying? Like, after I hear just like, okay, it's a method behind the madness. And we all knew like he was a little, extreme when it comes to his tactics, for sure. For sure. He the type like you don't vacuum the carpet, like he gonna come take the TV remote, turn the TV off. Like, I ain't gonna say nothing to you. Gonna walk like dead ass. He done already told you one time, so you know what you're supposed to do. Like, he gonna, oh yeah, take the remote, turn the TV off, and walk out of the room, not say nothing. And now you looking lost, like what's going on? Then you remember like, oh, so yeah. His tactics was a little extreme, but he always had a method behind the madness, for sure. I give him that. Definitely.
Yeah.
But yeah, like even then, like I had a ball, bro. Like I had a ball. Like that, like, and I will say this, like he didn't do like the average dude start selling drugs and like not take care of his family. Like, nah, boy, like you gotta look at the aunts and shit that he helped. You feel what I'm saying? He took care of his mama. You feel what I'm saying? Like he did the right thing. He did the right thing while doing wrong.
Doing the wrong thing.
Like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, if that makes sense, bro. He did the right thing while doing wrong, for sure. Like, yeah, he showed me a lifestyle that, I mean, hey, I'm grateful for it. I guess because, like, I grew up in a city where it was around me 24/7 anyway. You know what I'm saying? So had he tried to shield me from it, shit, but ain't no telling what would have happened to me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I didn't make certain decisions in my, like, where I grew up at, because I didn't seen this before. My daddy done told me, like, oh, this what's gonna happen, this how it's gonna play out. Like, so no, I ain't going with y'all. I'm going this way. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it this way. Like, I'm going, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely appreciate him for that, for sure.
Yeah. What qualities do you think you have more of with your dad or your mom?
Mm.
Things that you do, things that you say, it's like, oh, that's my mom in me, or that's my daddy in me.
But it's kind of hard, bro. Because they, like, the only thing they really got different is like money management. Like, I'm gonna be real, because my mama, like, and like, okay, my smart mouth probably come from my mama, because my dad wasn't really a talker. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but shit, attitude wise, like, we all done seen him get an attitude. You feel? We all know that it can go there. He'll take it there. Like, part of me. So that's what I'm saying. I can't really. And my mama is like, yes, she got a smart mouth, but as far as like, it's hard to get her mad. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so quick tempered that I know I had to get that from him. You know what I'm saying? Like, but other than that, like, I mean, my tactics are a little extreme sometimes too. You know what I'm saying? I learned that from him, for sure. My own, like, I've never had to whoop my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm probably not going to whoop them. Like, just extreme tactics. That's all. I'm gonna take what you want. You feel what I'm saying? Like, kids these days love tablets, phone, TV. Like, okay, y'all keep fighting. I'm gonna go in and turn the TV off. Now y'all sit there and look at each other for 2 hours. You feel what I'm saying? See if I can't get along then. All right, so yeah, I can say that. My parenting, for sure. I put up a few qualities. My hustle. You feel what I'm saying? Like the grind, the way to lock in. I definitely got that from him, for sure. But shit, my mama a hustle too, though. That's why I said it's kind of hard. I watched my mama work 2 jobs. You feel what I'm saying? Like, literally, she used to work Walmart 7 to 4, 7 in the morning to 4 in the evening, get off at Walmart and go to the pickle plant from 5 to 3. That's tough. That's tough. Like, that's tough as hell. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So, like I said, it's kind of hard to pick which qualities I get from who, because they so much alike. But yeah, I got some Allen qualities for sure.
I've always told
Absolutely.
myself that too. Like, whenever I decide to have kids, I can't see myself whooping them, because I grew up with someone that didn't whoop me, as far as like my
Exactly.
dad. Because
But bro, you gotta understand too, like, you didn't do too much to get a whooping either. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? You walked it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you walked it, you walked a straight narrow path. So it's like, what are you gonna whoop him for? Like, I can remember one time you got in trouble because you was stubborn, didn't want to say your ABCs, but that was so early on. You know what I'm saying? Like, other than that, like, nah, you was the model child, honestly. You know what I'm saying? If I can have 5, 10 of you, I'd be good. listen for sure. Like,
Yeah.
Absolutely, but yeah, I can. Yeah, I don't want my kids, bro.
Yeah. There's only been one time where Allen hit me or had any type of like physical. It was Dad, Kendra, me, Durante, and Leisha. We was coming from somewhere. It was going to the LaGrange house. And Allen was driving and Kendra was in the passenger, obviously. And we were just making so much noise in the back. And Kendra just kept telling us to be quiet, be quiet, be quiet, because they were talking. You know what this dude did? So he didn't say nothing. He just pulled off, middle of the highway,
Yeah,
got out, and thumped all of us in the head.
yeah,
Out of all the whoopings my mom gave me, that one little thump hurt me just the absolute most. Because I
yeah. It
knew
broke you.
this dude would never hit me.
Yeah, and you knew like you had them took it too far now. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For him to get there, like you knew, like, you feel what I'm saying? That's why I said like he ain't really a talk. He wasn't never really a talker, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like he gonna tell you one time and he might remind you, but other than that, like it's strictly like, okay, boom, you ain't gonna listen. Boom, we just gonna eliminate it. You feel what I'm saying? Like dead ass. Like, yeah, he was like straightforward for sure.
Yeah.
For
So how
sure.
was what kind of student you were in high school?
Come on, bro. You don't really want to know that answer, bro. You feel me? Like, you don't really like high school, bro. I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. School came easy to me, like real easy, right? To the point where I didn't have to go every day. And I wasn't gonna go every day. You feel what I'm saying? Like by one reason or another, either I'm suspended or most of the time, until I got in high school, most of the time it was like I'm suspended for sure. For sure. But then like that's what I'm telling you, like it was so crazy because like I don't care how many days I missed, like they gave me a test at the end of the year to pass my grade. I never flunked the grade. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, like I get to the point where even when I got in high school, bro, like I can remember them making me take a test over. Like you know how you get the little end of the course test or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, come on, bro. I had to miss so many days, and they telling me like, you really gonna come here and take this test? Yeah, yeah. This time I'm gonna pass my grade. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Like, what are you talking about? Like, take the test, pass it. They call me back in. You know, you get a little mediation days where you can, you know, retest or whatever. They call me in or whatever. Call me in the office. Call my I want to say Pops with me too. Call Pops in there or whatever. And like, yeah, made me take the test over, bro. Pass it again. I don't know what they wanted from me. So yeah, like as far as a student, I probably like one of the worst. They probably teachers right now with nightmares of me for real. Like, like yeah, yeah, for real. Like that's why I did never tell nobody y'all were my siblings. Like growing up, you feel what I'm saying? I never like because I knew you were gonna go to Southern Wayne, if not nobody else. You feel what I'm saying? Like I didn't, you know, Lisa was a toss up, but I knew you were going. So I was just like, nah, I'm not going. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put that type of pressure on my brother. You feel what I'm saying? Like, cause now teachers know that. You feel what I'm saying? So hell no, cause I'm telling you, bro, I terrorized teachers for a minute, a long time, a very long time, very long time. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want the best student ever. I made it though. I got a diploma, so
Yeah. That's crazy that you say that because I don't know if it's like something that you have like posted on Facebook or something like that. When people found out that you were my brother, you know how many times people came to me and said, "Oh, puff your brother, puff your brother." You know what I said?
what?
I was like, first of all, I don't know no puff. I know Alvante. I don't know nothing about no, you know what I'm saying? I
Yeah, for sure.
the guy that used to um put me in wrestling moves back when we were little. Yeah, I know
Yeah,
him.
yeah,
I don't know nothing about no puff, but yeah, like
yeah.
everybody acts so surprised when like you're my brother or something.
Yeah, like I hear that, bro. I hear that for a while. I hear it up until I know you was like a junior or senior in high school for sure. Like dead ass. Cause I like I said, like, and to the point where I knew that I was doing other things. You feel what I'm saying? Like I was getting in trouble in other places and things like that, picking on people. I ain't gonna start picking on people. I was just getting in altercations with other people, and I just didn't want nobody to be like, "Oh shit, that's his little brother right there." You feel what I'm saying? Like, cause then I would have had to go to Southern Lane. And, sheesh, they got real ugly, boy. They got bad out there. They gonna lock y'all. They
Yeah.
lock the school down quick. I'm talking about quick. So yeah, I just hit it for for that reason mainly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
But then it was kind of hard to hire Alicia because she got my last name. She got the last name. You feel what I'm saying? Then when I got there, they like, oh man, that's your little son. Like, yeah, that's twin. For sure, for sure. You can't have it. Yeah,
where
definitely.
where does that overprotectiveness come from? That
Absolutely. That and that, like, bro, me and D-Man practically raised that little girl. Like, you feel what I'm saying? When she came from the hospital, she did everything with us. Like, we carried her around, we changed her diapers, we fed her, you know what I'm saying? She took her first steps with me and him. Like, so I guess it's just like, that's why I always tell people, like, bro, that's really my firstborn. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I call it J1. You feel me? Like, it's really my firstborn because, man, she did everything with us. Everything. We taught her how to walk and still carried her, bro. To the point where grandma used to get mad. Like, no God, she used to tell us, like, put that girl down. You fit for real. So I guess that's where it come from, just like having been a part and help raising them. For sure.
yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm the same way with my little brother. You know what I'm saying? Because it's crazy how God works because, you know, dad is gone now. And literally 9 months later, here comes my brother. So he was pretty much kind of like my, I guess you could say, saving grace, or just
Yeah,
like that blessing in disguise. While I lose someone, here I am gaining someone.
facts, for sure.
So
My Mine with my
because,
kids. You
mhm,
feel me? Mine was definitely my kids, for sure. Because when dad first passed, yeah, I was a demon child. I ain't gonna lie. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, real for real. I was a demon child. I did a lot of shit I'm probably still paying for to this day. But yeah. So then when I had my kids, I'd rather be here for them. I'd rather be here for them than to take that route. Because man, listen, I was on a path for destruction. I mean, mainly because I was pissed off. Like, I ain't really care about nothing and nobody. Like, so yeah. Other than that, though, but yeah, my kids saved me for sure. Absolutely.
how old were you when dad passed?
20. I think I was 18, finna turn 19.
Yeah, I was 16.
Yeah, I was 18, finna turn 19. Or 19 finna turn 20. One of them. I can't remember.
Okay.
Okay.
Because you're
Yeah, I
like
think I
what,
was
three,
19.
4 years older than me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I think I was 19, finna turn 20. One of them. But either way, I felt like, and then I think that's why I was so pissed off, bro, because like I had him throughout my whole, you feel what I'm saying? Like my whole childhood growing up, you feel what I'm saying? He was there active or whatever. And that moment you feel like you finna cross over to like, at least attempt, get your first attempt of being a man. You know what I'm saying? Like when you feel like you really need your father the most, like right beside you. You feel me? My boy was gone. So I just felt like I was pissed off. I was pissed off for a long time. Like everybody. Like, hell yeah. I took that person for sure. Like dead ass. So yeah, I did a lot of stuff. Too much. I did a lot. Absolutely. But I
Yeah.
mean, it all worked out. I'm here today, 30 years
Mhm.
old, grown man, 3 kids.
Three.
Yeah, I take care of my second baby, my oldest child, for
Okay.
sure. Yeah. So
Okay.
I've been in her life. I've been in her life since she was 8 months, bro. She's 10 years old. And I feel like less of a man if I don't take care of her. So she one of mine for sure.
Okay. What do you remember the most, or just take me through that journey as far as like the early like parts of like everything that was happening to dad?
So if I can recall, I really want to say he got his first time getting sick was like when I was in like second grade. You feel what I'm saying? Like if I'm not mistaken, I think it was like second grade. And it's crazy because I lost my great grandma that same year on my mom's side. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, I think it was second grade. But I mean, shit, it was scary, bro. Shit, I thought I was gonna lose him then. Honestly, like I didn't like honestly, you feel what I'm saying? Like I honestly didn't think, you feel what I'm saying, he was gonna make it out then. Like going to the hospital and they got the percent, like, you feel me? Like, no, they don't got it on the wall. Granny was gonna write it on the wall because they were trying to get him to get a defibrillator. You feel what I'm saying? You know, the little things that, when your heart started. But he had you know how he is. He had seen on TV with a defibrillator was killing people. You feel what I'm saying? They done had a recall on him. And you know how he is. He like, man, I'm not getting it. It's over with. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not doing it. Da da da. You feel what I'm saying? So Granny to the point where she fed up, like his heart working at a percent, like I want to say like 14%, bro. You feel me? Like he supposed to be dead at 20. Like if your heart get to 20%, he supposed to be dead. You feel me? Like his was pumping at 14, so he really supposed to be out of there. So yeah, like I remember that for sure. I definitely remember that. I didn't expect him to make it out of this situation, honestly. He made it out. I guess that's what gave me the Superman mentality. You feel what I'm saying? Like when he made it out of that situation, he gave me the, oh shit, he gonna be around forever. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but shit, that didn't work out neither. That didn't work out in my favor at all. Well, yeah, I definitely remember that. That was hard early on too. Like that was very hard. Watching him, watching him fight back, get his, get his weight back, and you feel what I'm saying? Finally get his feet back up on him and shit like that. That was definitely hard to watch for sure.
For sure. So now, years later, now he's back, in the hospital and doing all that stuff. But this time, he ain't Superman this time.
Yeah, like you talking about a crushing feeling, like that's because like I said, you honestly think that when he make it out the first time, I honestly thinking like, yeah, but he gonna be around forever. And it's crazy because the day he go to the hospital, bro, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, this is my first time probably publicly saying this. Like, you feel what I'm saying? The day he go to the hospital, like, we in the house together. You feel what I'm saying? Like, dead ass. I'm the one who told him to go to the doctor. You feel? Because I guess, like, I think him and Granny had just, like, came back from a cruise. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and it's funny the story how I'm staying with them anyway from the start with. Like, it's already funny how me and my mom get into it. You feel me? Like, I got to leave her house because I'm, like I said, I'm tripping, I'm thugging, being a young, you feel me? I'm running around wild or whatever. So I'm leaving my mom crib, going to go stay with my dad. Boom. Like once again, like, I did this anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't the first time I've done it. You feel me? So we in the house and I think they just got back from a cruise and I go and take Lisa and Ronte to school. You feel me? I was driving his car. He let me drive the car to take them to school or whatever. And I get back and I cooked me an omelet. You feel what I'm saying? I made an omelet or whatever. You feel me? And when I made the omelet, I'm like, damn, Dad, you feel me? Like, you want some? You feel me? Like, because I had made enough where, I was going to split half with him or whatever. He like, nah, boy, I ain't used the bathroom. And, since we've been on the cruise and we talking about shit, they been back from the cruise for damn near weeks. You feel me? Like, dead ass weeks. You feel me? For sure. So I'm eating the omelet or whatever. And he like, damn, boy, it do look good. Like, give me a piece. You feel me? So he get a little small square of the omelet or whatever. You feel me? Eat it. And then he just gets sick, bro. Like, dead ass. He just start throwing up. Like, for real. Like, and that was crazy. You feel me? Simultaneously, grandma sick. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you take him to the hospital, like, dead ass. I think grandma had to go to the hospital that night. Literally. Hell yeah. So that was crazy. Yeah, that was a crazy moment too, for sure. That really feels like, like you get your Lego blocks built up. You feel what I'm saying? Like some badass kid come through and kick your shit down. Like that's honestly what it felt like, bro. Like for real, cause I'm watching two of the people that I love the most. You feel what I'm saying? Like my grandmama and my dad. You feel what I'm saying? Both having to go to the hospital on the same day. Like not even 24 hours apart. That's tough. That was tough for sure. Absolutely.
Yeah, when was this?
When he went to the hospital, bro. I might have to go to the hospital the same day. Yeah, like, hell yeah. She got to go to the hospital the same day. She was having strokes. Yeah. That's why, like, at the funeral, she ain't at that funeral. She's already, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you feel what I'm saying? Like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I might have to go to the hospital the same day, bro.
I didn't know the same day though.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I had a total to the car that night. Me and Granny brother Tremaine, because I couldn't total by myself for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that was tough.
So as time was going by, did you I'm sure you visited him, right? Both of them, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I hated it, me personally.
Yeah, I am. I ain't no big fan of that at all. At all. I wasn't a big fan of it. You know what I'm saying? I think I went like once. Other than that, I couldn't. I can't do it. I can't. I hate to see him like that, bro. Like I said, that was my Superman. So I couldn't. You feel what I'm saying? It's hard to watch him. You feel what I'm saying? With the with the tools and shit hooked up to him, I can't. I ain't. Yeah. And then I ain't want that to be my lasting image of him, like him in the fucking hospital bed. Hell no. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it at all.
Yeah.
Even with grandma, but when grandma, like I said, after that passed, though, grandma was at the nursing home. You feel me? So I definitely pulled up on her a few times for sure. Absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah, I hated that too.
definitely hated that. Absolutely.
Because like you said, like just two of the biggest influencers in my life, and I can't do nothing for them.
Facts. And then we
Helpless.
were kids, bro. Like we were kids. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like, and he's the only child. He dead. You feel what I'm saying? And we can't do nothing for her. You feel what I'm saying? Like somebody else got, control of her situation. You feel what I'm saying? For whatever reason. But yeah, it fucked with me for sure. And then again, like, it definitely got to me for sure. Cause I feel like she should have never been there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like she did so much for people that man, shit, somebody could have got her home help nurse or something. Like, I don't feel like y'all should have put her in total, pardon me, in total care of strangers. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I didn't like that at all. I didn't like that at all.
So who gave you the call about that?
I'm gonna tell you how I found out. I'm over Sharon Jones' house. You feel me? I'm over her house and we talking about something. No, I'm just pulling in. You feel me? Because I used to go over there a lot, like you feel what I'm saying. So we just pulling in, and Herman walk outside. Literally, Herman walk outside, and he like, well, I gotta tell you something. But I can see the look in his eyes that he really don't want to. You feel me? He really taken back from telling me, but he just like, yeah, man. I just got off the phone with your aunt, and she told me like your dad passed today. I'm like, what? I'm like, when? He like, man, just like, like 30 minutes ago. I'm like, man, you bullshit. Like, he like, nah. I jumped in the car and headed to Greenville, bro. Like right then. Like, yeah, jumped dead back in the car and jump on the highway. I didn't believe it. I thought he was lying to me, honestly. I just had to, I guess I had to see it for myself, for sure. But then when I got to the hospital and I seen everybody's face, I was just like, yeah, it's fucking over. Yeah, that's tough.
I remember seeing you too. It was just like, wow. Like,
Still,
you serious? Like this dude gone? Like for real?
yeah, bro.
And I remember walking you to his room. You know what I'm saying? You remember that?
Yeah,
Where he was already there.
yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna like I guess console you or be there for you, but you told me to just get out.
Yeah, I just need to be with myself. Bro, it's so crazy, bro. Like, even when I walked in, bro, like, I think granddad with Quincy, I think Quincy and his wife were back there. You feel me? Like, dead ass to the point where when I walk, okay, when you stop at the door or whatever, you feel me? So I walk in, this woman got the audacity to ask me who I am. Like, for real, bro. Like, and like, bro, she don't even know I'm about ready to kirk out on her for real. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, dead ass, I walk in I can vividly remember walking in, and she like, they only want two people back here at a time. So I'm like, well, leave. You feel me? Like, she like, who is you? And my granddad had to stop her. Like, well, Quincy had to stop. I got, yeah, that's a bad habit. And Quincy had to stop her or whatever and tell her, like, yeah, that's my grandson. You feel what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. For real, bro. But I remember that vividly, bro. Like, dead ass. You feel me? They like made me kirk out on her. Like, boy, man, what? Man, you better get out of here. Boy, I just lost my daddy. And you gonna ask me, you got the audacity to ask me who I am? You clearly don't need to be here then. If you don't know who I am, you clearly don't need to be here, shorty. Yeah, move around for real. If I put pause on you in here, you be in the bed over there, like dead ass, like for real, bro. She had me bent, bro. Like, but yeah, I can like, yeah, I just wanted to be alone with him for a minute. That's all, for sure.
Mhm.
Like, but yeah, that's all it was. I didn't think I really needed no consoling at the time. It was setting in for me, so I was pretty good.
Okay.
I
Do you
appreciate it,
remember?
though.
Huh?
I said I appreciate you, though, for sure.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do, honestly. Like
Yeah, like
my
me neither.
Superman gone. Like what? I don't know
Yeah,
what to do right now.
at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
Do you
definitely
remember
got
the
to cover.
funeral?
No, patches, patches. Like, cause bro, I'm telling you, bro. Like, I was so ill. Like, I was so mad at the world at that time. Like, man, bro, I think I was waking up eating nails for breakfast, bro. Like, I'm gonna be real. Like every morning, you feel what I'm saying? So, like, I remember the funeral. You feel me for sure. But it's like it's blurry because I try to block some of it out because they pissed me off. Like, they definitely pissed me off for sure about the way they did things. So I try to blur some of it out so I don't hold grudges for sure. But
It's hard for me to not to do that. Not towards like that situation, but like holding grudges, period, in life. That's hard for me not to do.
yeah, it is. Like we're for real, bro. Like, and I think that's why, like I said, like my defense mechanisms is to forget it. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like I try my best to like don't even think about it, shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of hard. I know, bro. But I try not to hold grudges, bro. Because then I also look at it like I also did shit to people too. Now I don't think I did nothing that bad. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but I try not to, like think about it, bro. Like I sat closer at my grandmother's funeral than I did my own father's funeral. What type of shit is this? Like, what are we doing for real? Like, for real, bro. Like, what are we doing? Like that. Yeah, yeah. That pissed me off. That definitely pissed me off. You know it did. You know it did. Your brother. You know that shit right there. I was, what, man? Like, and like I said, at the time, I'm not even paying attention to it because I'm so lost in the fact that my father is gone. You feel me? I'm not paying attention to nothing that's going on around me, bro. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, nothing at all. It's not, it ain't nothing registering, but I lost my father. You feel what I'm saying? That's it. But then like I said, when I take time out and you reflect and you look back, like, okay, they bogus as hell. They bogus. They bogus. That's bogus, bro. That's bogus for real. But yeah, I remember the funeral for sure. Parts of it.
Some parts.
You said,
Yeah. Some parts.
yeah, the parts that mean something for sure. The parts that mean something for sure. But other than that, I try to forget most of it because they were bogus. People do bogus things. Yeah, bro. I can't
What do
believe it.
you yeah. What do you remember most about grandma and just everything she did for us?
Man, you talking about a lady that was how tall? How tall you think grandma was? 5 foot, maybe.
Something like
If she
that.
was,
It had to be.
you talking about 5 foot, maybe. Well, I think she was a buck 40, buck 30 even. I'm talking about, and I watch this lady work every day. You feel what I'm saying? Like I can't remember. I can remember like a short spurt when she didn't have a job, but other than that, like I said, just the same thing with Pops, like hustle mentality. You feel what I'm saying? Love and caring. You feel what I'm saying? Like didn't take no shit. 5 foot. You feel me? Hey, that's Annie Ruth for sure. You know what I'm saying? Great cook. So, we ate good. We definitely ate good. And yeah, man, for real. That like I said, 5 foot of pure not taking no shit like at all. You feel what I'm saying? But like a great
Yeah.
loving person for sure.
So how did you hear about her and everything that happened
Mm, I can't even recall, bro. I don't even know. Like, and that's how I know it was somebody that I probably didn't even want to talk to that told me. You feel what I'm saying? Like real shit. When that stuff happened, you feel me? Because think about it now. Grandma was after dad. I can remember how I found out about dad, but I can't remember how I found out about grandma. So you feel me? It had to be somebody called me and told me that I probably didn't want to fucking hear the news from or didn't want to talk to it all because of the bogus shit they done did with Pop. So I can't. I can't remember. I can't remember at all. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I can't remember.
then?
No, I can't. Somebody
Okay.
bogus though. You know it was somebody bogus. And whoever it was, I can't tell you. Whoever it was, I can't tell you. But it was definitely somebody bogus, bro. For sure. I can tell you that.
Okay.
Mm,
So
that's
since we
crazy.
since we really on it, I asked Lisa, so I'm gonna ask you. What is your what is your like beef or situation with like that side of family? Or is it more so my
It,
granddad or grandma
it's okay. Let's just say, okay, beef. Like I ain't
or
fucking with them. Like
issues?
I ain't
Okay.
okay, and it ain't just like it ain't, I will say this, like it's not even the whole family. You feel what I'm saying? Like, cause like I told Lisa, like it's hard for me to cut people off because I did way more time with them than y'all did. You feel what I'm saying? Like I spent nights, like you feel what I'm saying? I used to stay at Aunt Robbie house. You feel what I'm saying? With the wood heater. Like I remember that. You feel what I'm saying? Like I used to stay at Queenie house. You feel what I'm saying? Like literally, like I used to spend summers in LaGrange in our Diffie crib, Fanny Bell house. You feel me? So it like
Mhm.
for me, it's a little different. But I just felt like, like when decisions were made, I just feel like people took the wrong route, bro. I really feel like, motherfuckers let money get involved and people did shit that they should have never did. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like I said, I was a kid. You feel me? I feel like the responsibility fell on me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a kid. I don't know what's going on. And instead of sitting me down and telling me what's going on or the moves that need to be made, they went behind my back and did something that, they knew I wouldn't have approved of because my father wouldn't have approved of it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you think my daddy would have let his mama go to a nursing home, bro? Any day of the week. You feel what I'm saying? Even though me and him had talks about it, but he was just like, bro, I can't do it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, literally, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, we knew grandma was getting bad off. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's a conversation that me and him has had. We had this conversation, literally. And I just feel like, yeah, bro, I just feel like they made a couple of people just made bad decisions. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they made bad decisions. You feel me? And terrible judgment calls. And I don't, like I said, it ain't the whole family, but I don't. Mm. And then, like I said, when we went to the family reunion that they had in my house, you feel what I'm saying? Like a couple of them had like little slick comments that they said that like had I not been trying to be respectful, I'd have smacked them for it. You feel what I'm saying? Like one of them called me a drug dealer. I'm like, bro, you don't even fucking know me for real. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what I got going on. I'm telling him in school. He like, bro, I know a drug dealer. I'm like, what? But you talking to, man. Like, for real, man. Like, stop playing. Like, yeah, I just feel like a couple of them made some bad judgment calls, bro. For real, that's all. Honestly. You feel me? Like I said, that ain't the whole family, because you see, like, I'm active with some of them on Facebook. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's still love there, but, you know, like a couple of them made bad decisions, for sure.
So why you don't why you don't claim granddad? What do you do? To you, you know.
Man, listen, I ain't fucking with Quincy. I'm gonna tell you, listen, I don't care. Listen, bro. I love Quincy to death, bro. He, he is what he is to me. You feel me? But I also just feel like, hey, bro, nah, bro. It's been 10 years since that been dead. How many times have you talked to him?
It's when we do talk, it's me reaching out first. It's always been that way.
Okay, now you see what I'm saying, bro? Not like you see why I don't. You feel? And I don't feel like it should. Like, granted, bro, I don't feel like it should be like that, bro. You're my granddaddy. You know what I'm saying? You already didn't rock with dad like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already had to amend y'all relationship and do what y'all had to do on the back end to get y'all relationship even just halfway decent. You feel me? And I just feel like once he passed, you would think like he would try to keep in touch. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, and I really just feel like everybody knew what dad was for us. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you this to God on this. Like, this is exactly how I feel. I feel like everybody knew what dad was for us. He know like he was our, he was our father. He provided for us. He helped provide for us. And I felt like when he passed, everybody thought like we was finna be around here with our hand out, like needing their help or some shit. Like nah, bro, like that wasn't. So I feel like that's why they didn't reach out or whatever the case be. But hell, no, I ain't need nothing. Like I said, I was 19 years old. I was knee deep in some young nigga shit. I could have did. You feel what I'm saying? I was good. Like I was straight. I won't down. You feel what I'm saying? But nah, like I ain't fucking with Quincy at all. I'm not dealing with Quincy, bro. Like I'm gonna tell you, like that ain't this because he hurt me, bro. Like you feel me? I just feel like, bro, he bogus too, bro. He bogus. He bogus. He bogus for real. Like, and then for his wife to have kids and you actively, you feel what I'm saying? You actively deal with them, you bogus. Boy, stop talking to me for real. Like, I get on Quincy talk like dead ass, bro. Like, I don't even want to see him in person because it ain't gonna be. I know the energy he thinking he gonna get, but like, boy, that ain't gonna be the same energy. Like, cause I don't even We ain't gonna keep playing with my feelings, bro. Not like that. That's hell no. I ain't dealing with Quincy. Quincy got it. Quincy got it for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't denying no relationship. Like I said, I ain't denying no relationship with him. He called, I answer, I talk to him, whatever. But as far as me going out of my way to do anything else for that relationship, I'm not doing it, bro. Not me. You feel what I'm saying? I commend you for doing it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, no bullshit. Even to the point like you still go to the family reunions on that. Yeah, like I commend you for doing that. I can't, you feel me? I don't want to ruin their date. That's really what it is. You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't want to ruin their date. Like I don't want to have, because I'm still my father's child now. Like don't get it bent. Like I'm still my father. So the attitude there, like I just don't want to. I don't want nobody to ask me what's wrong or why you ain't came around. Because I'm gonna tell you. You feel what I'm saying? Like I just don't want the energy to get thrown off because of my prison. So I just stay away from it. You feel what I'm saying? Like y'all got it.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourselves. You hear me for sure. Dead ass.
Well, like you said, man, like go into it. Like I only do it really because I know that's what dad would wanted me to do.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Because he always, not pressure me, but like always push like family on me
Facts.
early. That's why he always dragged me to going to reunions back in the day and doing all these things. You know what I'm saying? So to really honor him, I go
Yeah.
and just and tolerate it because I see it myself. But as far as me, just like forcing relationships or forcing people to talk to me, I don't do all that.
Yeah.
You know what
Like,
I'm saying?
and then, like I said, you the settled child. You feel what I'm saying? Like you the child that, you feel what I'm saying? You know, I'm the one. You feel me? I said that shit on fire. Hey, listen, bro, for real, like you the settled child, bro. Like, so them getting a confrontation out of you, unlikely. You feel what I'm saying? Them getting a confrontation out of me, strong possibility. You feel what I'm saying? It's a very strong possibility. You feed me? Like, so, like, yeah, bro, I just don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go next year though. Like, I'm gonna go with you, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna like word up, I'm gonna team with you. I try to get J1 to go. You feel me? Like J1 not doing it. I'm gonna
She's
be
not
real.
going.
She's not going. I don't give a damn what happens. She's not going. I'm gonna be real. That is a wrap. That's like, I'm gonna be real. She not. It's a dub for her. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go next year for sure. I'm
You
gonna show
sure?
face. Yeah, positive, bro. You feel me? You got my word on that.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. Word up.
All right.
We're gonna see how this turn out.
So hold up. Damn, just going right all the way back. Did you finish high school?
Yeah, hey, yeah. I took
Okay.
an untraditional route, but I finished.
Because
I
you
took
went to
an,
Wayne, right?
yeah, I went through Wayne Community. I took an untraditional route, but I finished
Okay.
for sure.
How
If
does that
not,
make you feel?
you so
How did that make you feel?
I mean, I did something Dad wanted me to do. You feel me? For sure. He always pushed me getting a high school diploma. I even got a couple of college courses under my belt. You feel me? So yeah, yeah,
Okay.
I did that. You know, definitely got a high school diploma because of Pop, for sure. Like I'd have never like real talk. I was done with school, bro. I like for real my senior year. I was done. Like, man, I'm not going back. You feel me? Like, I'm not going back for real. They done try to, like, because I had to go back to the alternative school. You feel me? So I'm like, bro, I'm not going back. It's over. Like, so he basically like, bro, you gonna drop out your senior year? That's crazy. You feel me? You done did the hard part. Like, so I think I ended up like getting online, looking up school, like looking at other places like I can get my high school diploma. Like, and Wayne Community
Mm-hmm.
popped up. They got a adult high school program. You feel me? Shout out to them for sure. That's definitely how I got my high school diploma.
Okay. So walk me through this situation because I never really asked you about like what happened like thoroughly. So you've been shot before, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. So like what
yeah.
happened
Man, jealousy,
situation?
bro. Jealousy, bro. Like, it's a regular night for Puff. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's a regular night. Like, technically, I ain't gonna lie. I should have went to school. I should have went to school because I'm like literally this is the reason why I dropped out of college. Like, I should have just went to class, bro. You feel me? I should have just went to class. I had class the next day. It's a Sunday night. You feel me? I had class the next day, but it's the end of the semester. You feel me? Like, and I got days. You feel me? Like, and the teacher telling us, like, like y'all don't, we done took exams. You feel me? Like, y'all don't got to come if you got the days not to come. You feel me? So I'm in my head like, oh, y'all done say that these days I'm not coming. It's a wrap for me. I should have just went to I should have went to class. So typical night. You feel me? I'm running around knee deep in some young nigga shit. We sitting in the house drinking. You feel me? Like, uh, it's some girls around. It's like three girls around. One of them, which was, was mine. One of them was his, and another girl that he had called over there. But I told him not to call the girl over there because he, she thinking that she coming to chill with me, and that ain't the case. And his girlfriend stayed behind him. So when his girlfriend come in the building, like when she come in the room, like when she finally walk in the house, it's me, my shorty, him, and the other girl. So it looked like we double date, for real, for real. So his girlfriend coming up with an attitude already. You feel me? She a little, on edge. Me and her end up getting into an argument about, something, you feel me, petty as hell. And he ended up telling me, like, shut the fuck up. I'm like, hey, look, bro, hold on. Oh, slow down now. So pause. Like, bro, we grown men. You feel me? Like grown men don't talk to each other like that. You know what I'm saying? We grown men, bro. Don't tell me to shut up. Like, you can ask me to leave or be quiet. You feel what I'm saying? But don't tell me to shut up. You feel me? So especially not at the sense that I had done did like so what I done did for him. You feel what I'm saying? Like I done looked out for him more than enough. You feel what I'm saying? And gave him bread to help pay his bills, all type of shit. So I know you're not finna talk to me like that. Now you can talk to your shorty like that, but not me. Cool. Fast forward. Night goes on. Night goes on. It get late, so now we leaving. You feel me? Like I walk the odd girl outside. You feel me? I walk her outside. Now my shorty like, she ready to go. I'm like, all right, cool. Grab my coat. Prior to this, I had left another coat in his house. You feel me? Because like I said, like I'm over his house every day. You feel what I'm saying? Doing business or whatever. You feel me? So I walk back in to get my other coat, and the girl say something to me, bro, like out of nowhere. Like she's just like, damn, you ain't fucking gone yet. And I'm just like, I'm fed up at this point, bro. I'm just like, hey, look, shorty, stop talking to me. You feel me? If I go wake my sister up, you feel what I'm saying? To beat your ass, like dead ass, like leave me alone. This nigga shoot me, bro. Like that fast. Like literally, like he grabbed a gun off the chair, cock it back, and shoot. For real. Literally. Drunk, alcohol came into play for sure. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I know people be thinking like it's some amazing story on how Puff got shot. Like, nah, it ain't. It ain't at all. You mean I be mad at my dancer, like, nigga, what? Like for real, bro. Like,
Yeah.
hey, like, but hey man, that's exactly how it happened. For sure. Like
Where hit you at?
in my stomach or in my side, my ear. You feel
Okay.
what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
And what happened after that? Did somebody rush you to the hospital or something?
Yeah, so like, he shoot me. When he shoot me, I'm in the crib, like, I'm in the house, but I'm standing at the door. You feel me? Like my back against the door, whatever. So when he shoot me, like I fall, you feel me? Like, and it's like an awkward, like, pause for like 3 to 5 seconds, bro. While I'm waiting to hear, honestly, God, truth, I'm waiting to hear him finish me out type shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, after I done heard the first gunshot and I know I'm shot, I'm waiting to hear the boom, 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 boom. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that's what, like, where I come from, like that. Like I'm waiting for him to finish the job for real. So it's like an awkward 3 to 5 seconds where I don't hear nothing. Like I can still like hear the music playing. I don't hear no more gunshots. You feel me? So I get up, walk out the crib, walk to the car and shit. When I get to the car, you know, my shorty, you feel me, at the time, she was driving or whatever. I'm telling her, like, man, this nigga just shot me, bro. She's like, you lying. Like, I pull my shirt up, she see the blood, and she drive me to the hospital. Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Crazy
crazy.
as hell. I can't make this up, bro. I'm telling you, I can't make it up. For real. That was crazy.
How long you was in there for?
With the hospital, I
Yeah.
got shot. I got shot Sunday night, Monday morning. I came home Thanksgiving, which was like Thursday that day. I did a couple of days, few
Okay.
days.
I'm be honest with you, man, because I don't think I've ever told you. Um, when I heard about it, I was like what? Like, what's going on? 'Cause at first, I ain't gonna lie, I thought you were gone. When you hear someone got shot, you think like, oh, okay.
Facts. Facts.
So when I heard you was in hospital, honestly, God, I wanted to see you. I really did. But what made me not go is because like I told you before about dad and grandma seeing someone like that powerless
Yeah, for sure.
and just like laying there, like I couldn't do that again because I
And
did it with
honestly,
them
bro,
too.
like, I didn't even like having visitors, bro. Like for real. Like to be truthfully honest, once after I had my surgery and I was in recovery, like I didn't even let my mama come to the hospital to see me, bro. Like my mama came to the hospital one time, it was to pick me up from Greenville. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but I mean, while I was in Goldsboro, of course everybody came. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but like, nah, I didn't, I didn't like hell, no, I didn't like, nobody seeing me in that vulnerable situation at all, for sure. I had a couple of visitors, but they were mainly women, for sure. I'm my
Women.
daddy's child. But yeah, like they were mainly women. Other than that, like I didn't really. I think I think Jeffrey came and saw me. That's crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy for sure. He definitely pulled up on me. But I forgot who he was with. He was with somebody though. I can't remember. Probably somebody bogus. Probably somebody bogus. See what I'm saying? Probably somebody bogus, bro. But he definitely pulled up on me. But yeah, I ain't like having visitors, but yeah, that was a tough time too, for sure. That was another thing that pissed me off with life. Like, damn, I got shot. Man, this a bitch. Real. It ain't give you like that sense of paranoia, bro. Like, I don't go out no more. Like, I don't like partying. You feel what I'm saying? Like large crowds and shit. Like, I can't deal with it. I get too paranoid. They always tell me if you got to be somewhere where you got to tote a gun, you don't really need to be there. So I don't fuck around.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Well, I'm thankful that you're still here, man.
Me too. For sure.
Because how
For
old were you
sure.
at that time?
You said who?
20 something. Because how old were you at that time?
Uh, 25, 26, maybe. It's been like
Yeah.
5 years. 5, 6 years. Yeah. Like 5, 6 years. Yeah, 25, 26.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Crazy as hell. For sure. For real, bro. I'd have never thought like me in a million years, bro, to being me, bro. Because I was just so cautious and shit. Like I moved a certain type of way, and it makes sense that I got shot the way I got shot. Because like, had it couldn't have. I don't think it would have happened no other way. Like it was hard to get me at a party and shit. Like, 'cause I don't like partying. You know what I'm saying? Like going to the clubs, I do that. Like if my friends want to go out, I go with them. But like that's not something that you're gonna hear me recommend. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be like, oh, let's go to the club tonight. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that ain't my go-to. But so yeah, yeah, it was crazy.
So how has having kids impacted you?
Slowed me down a lot. You know what I'm saying? Taught me a little bit more patience with life, for sure. You know what I'm saying? It's keeping me out of the way, keeping me out of trouble. The fact that you got other people depending on you, it definitely keeps you out of the way for sure. You don't take certain risks. You don't do certain stupid shit no more. Definitely.
Yeah. Honestly, that's my biggest fear, being a dad.
What?
Huh?
What's your biggest fear?
Being a dad.
Wow. What's wrong? Like,
Because obviously, like my biggest goal was to have my own family, you know what I'm saying? Wife, kids,
yes.
whatever. But what similar to that, like any obstacle that you throw at me, like I'm ready for it. Like it doesn't really matter to me.
Yeah.
But it's just the fact that you have the full responsibility that
Yeah.
you for this God's blessing to you, whether boy or girl, it doesn't matter. And he or she is looking at you to help guide them and to do all these things. That's what um
Like,
makes me
I mean, I
hesitant.
understand what you're saying
You know
because
what I'm saying?
it was definitely
'Cause-
fear at first when I'm first hearing out like, my baby mama pregnant. I'm like, damn, boy, you finna have a child. Like, that's crazy. Like, what you gonna do? You feel what I'm saying? Like, what are you gonna teach her? You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you definitely have that, but once they get here and, you finally get your feet wet and you start thinking like, you like really that's when I promise you that's probably when you're gonna hear dad the most right then. Like once you have a child and you start telling them to sit down and stop and you start realizing like, boy, I sound like my father. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, I be talking to my son. I'm like, damn, I sound like my daddy, boy. Damn, like for real, bro. And I like, yeah, for sure. Like, yeah, that's when you're gonna really be like, yeah, I sound like that for real. When you have some kids and you start down, it's gonna be fun for sure. It's definitely a fun time. I appreciate my little munchkins.
Yeah. So how did it feel like your first, Avon, you know what I'm saying? Like when you got that call, like, oh, like wow, I'm about to
Bro,
be a
I'm
dad.
at like when I found out, okay, like when I found out she was pregnant, like it was like, it's a scary feeling. Like I said, you feel me? But like actually like having them, like being at the hospital while she have them and that process, like that's nerve wracking, bro. Like that's nerve wracking. Like that's probably the most like you feel nervous like you're having a baby. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like just watching her push and shit, like you get nervous like you're having a baby. Like lightheaded, you feel what I'm saying? I'm sweating like, yo, bro, like for real. And then you finally hear the cry and you get to see your son. That's you feel me? It's an emotional moment for sure. Like, absolutely. I loved every bit of it. Clearly I had another. Right? Like clearly I had another one.
Then your second was a baby girl. What was it like having a little you,
A little
female
what?
version though?
Spoiled. I'm talking about riding. Like I wouldn't trade it for nothing in the world though, man. But that's spoiled rotten right there. She definitely spoiled. And she got a smart mouth. Very smart. Like very, very smart mouth for sure. But it's fun. It's fun. I can definitely I can definitely say I'm gonna have some fun times with these kids for sure. I can definitely see that already. I'm waiting
That's
on
a
you, Alicia.
that's huh?
I'm waiting on you, Alicia, today. Make me an uncle.
Yeah. Not anytime soon for me.
Huh?
Not anytime soon for me.
Yeah, man. I hope it ain't no time soon for Alicia neither. You know what I'm saying? I hope she at least waits to see. Yeah. I can't even fathom. Yeah. Like Ray knows it right now. For real.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's another thing too, why I'm so like hesitant on having kids because knowing that, their granddad ain't gonna be here.
Yeah, bro. Like that's another
I
thing I
hate
had to
that.
deal with too. Yeah, bro. I definitely wish you would have got a chance to meet my kids. For sure. Like, absolutely. That's definitely trust me, I cried about that before. For sure. Definitely. They don't know how to look at Ada being, boy. I know he'd have had them spoiled for sure.
Grandma too.
What? He definitely would have had them spoiled. But it's like you said though, right? Like when I lost dad, I feel like my son, you know what I'm saying? Right after that, my son came. You know what I'm saying? Like then I turn around and lose grandma. Right after that, my daughter come. You feel me? Like I really felt like, saving grace. For sure. Like literally. That's crazy.
Yeah. What has been your worst like heartbreak in your life? Out
Mm.
within a relationship, like a woman wise, not just because obviously his dad, but like whether it was someone that you were actually in a relationship with or any situation like that.
You wanna know the God honest truth, bro? Like I probably ain't, like I probably ain't had my heart really broken like since middle school, bro. Like literally, like man, bro, my middle school girlfriend drove me through the mud, boy. I don't think I've ever given another woman a chance to even have that ups on me. You feel what I'm saying? To even be head over heels for me to go down bad like that, bro. Like after that first heartbreak, I think I learned my lesson. You feel me? I learned my lesson for sure. You feel me? I, you know. Yeah, that was tough. Like, yeah, probably middle school, bro. I ain't, and I will say her name, but I don't want to go viral. You feel me? Hey, listen, I will say her name, but I don't want to go viral for sure. Like, but after
Okay.
middle school, boy, it was like after middle school, yeah. And then I only had like throughout my life, like including middle school, when I first started dating, shit, I probably only had like 6 girlfriends the entire time. You know what I'm saying? Like the entire time. Two of them, which I had kids, I got kids by. You know, a couple of stragglers from high school and middle school, but other than that, like, you feel me?
Okay.
That's about it.
Mine is it wasn't even with someone that I was in a relationship. It was someone that I was kind of like building towards it.
Mm-hmm.
And I can honestly say that I took an L on that one because it was during a time where I was just freshly out of a relationship myself.
Yeah.
And me being the person that I was for most of my life, what better way to get over someone is talking to somebody
Yeah, it's facts. Hey
else.
man, that's what they say, man. For
Without
sure.
actually like taking the time to heal within yourself.
Yeah.
So um yeah, I was talking to someone and it was one of those very rare situations where I can honestly say she was the one, but it was during a time where I wasn't really myself.
Yeah.
And she got to know the traumatized me
Guys,
and just like the
yeah.
the worst of me, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And as went on, yeah, like I really wanted her, you know what I'm saying, in my life, but I really needed to like step away and do myself, be me,
Right.
and heal within my own self.
And then, try to revisit the situation later.
Yeah, because it wouldn't have been fair to her because like she really really liked me, but it was just at the wrong time.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't have been fair to her, her family, her friends, or anybody in her life that she told me about, or talked to me to just like press pause on this situation, press pause on this connection that we're building towards. Go over here, me go over here and get myself right, and then selfishly come back and just press play as if everything just happened.
It
Go back
ain't
again.
selfish. I mean, listen, bro, I will say this.
To me,
One thing I have learned, like just me being out here and dealing with women, one thing I have learned, if she fuck with you, she'll understand. Women are some of the most understanding people on this planet now. Like I can't give them that. Like if she did that, like because nobody wants a broken partner. You feel what I'm saying? Like nobody wants somebody that you feel me. You feel like you got to help rebuild. You feel what I'm saying? Like at least you were man enough to step away from the situation instead of hurting her. You feel me? Most men don't. Most men wouldn't even take it into consideration. You feel what I'm saying? Like most men wouldn't even thought of that. Most men would have just drug her through the mud and then thought like she was supposed to stay with him because some weird ass reason. But like, yeah, like at least honestly, have you tried to revisit the situation?
uh, I tried as far as like just talking back to her just on some friendly vibe. I just never addressed it. So how much it was like how I feel about that. But at this point, I because that situation happened like maybe like a year ago, and I don't know. I just made the decision within myself to just move on because I didn't want to hurt her anymore. Because she was like
not
hurt
that
off that.
selfish. Not that selfish. You can't make a decision for her, bro. Like it's not like you trying to make a decision for her. You feel what I'm saying? I think you should still. I mean, listen, you should reach. I think you should reach out, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like for sure, absolutely. I really think you should reach out. I do. You feel what I'm saying? I mean, what's the worst that can happen? You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, I think if she really fuck with you, she'll understand for sure.
I'll think
Yeah,
about it.
yeah, man. I think you should. Yeah.
So what kind of music are you into?
New rappers?
Anybody that you listen new, old?
Well, I'm a Jay-Z fan. You feel what I'm saying? That's automatic. I grew up on Jeezy, Boosie, Gotti. You feel what I'm saying? I grew up on that. But dad is still the Jay-Z in me. Lil Wayne, them gonna always be my favorite rappers. But as far as new people, I like Big X the Plug, bro. You feel me? As far as new rappers, this dude called Big X the Plug, he from Texas. You feel me? Like I like, I've been rocking with him heavy, real heavy, for sure.
Okay.
Other than that, Lil Baby, you feel what I'm saying? OPL, gotta rock with that. You hear me? He hot as ever. Let me see. The Dirks, I like the Dirks. Let me see. That's about it, bro. That's about it.
Gucci.
Kevin Gates. I listen to Kevin Gates heavy, for sure.
Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Gucci.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
You said Jeezy, so I want to slip in
No,
Jeezy. I mean,
no.
Gucci.
If I don't listen to that, it's like Gucci. Like I ain't gonna sit here and say like I've never listened to a Gucci Man song, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I've definitely listened to his music. I like a couple of his songs, but you feel me? I ain't the biggest Gucci Man fan at all. At all. Nah.
So I be seeing you on like on your posts or like commenting on some people's stuff about um about Dolph. Why you didn't like Dolph like that, bro?
Ooh, cause bro, Dolph give me hater vibes, bro. Like Dolph just give me hater vibes, bro. Like real up, like he just give me like I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? Like he just don't give me like he give me cocky hater vibes, bro. For real. He was a good rapper though. Like now that he's been dead, you feel what I'm saying? God rest the dead. You feel what I'm saying? I've been listening to a couple of his songs. You feel me? Like and then like I said, I grew up on Gotti. You feel me? Like Dolph like the motherfucker trying to tell me like the motherfucker I grew up listening to ain't real. Like, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, it's just like if anybody come out right now and say something about Jeezy, I'm gonna defend Jeezy. I'm gonna defend Gotti. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna defend Boosie. You feel me? Like, I grew up listening to these people. Like, you can't tell me all this a lie. You can't tell me. Like, it sounds too believable. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we can't tell me everything a lie. He might have exaggerated something. You feel me? But they all do.
Yeah.
But yeah, rest in peace, Dolph, man. For sure.
So who's in your top five, like all time?
Rappers,
Yeah.
Jay-Z, Kendrick, uh, Cole, Wayne. And for me personally, as far as rapping wise, Pusha T, my fifth spot.
Bush.
Yeah, 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 yeah. And that's what's crazy, right? That goes back. That goes back to like me and Daddy having a bond, right? Like I can remember like when grinding first coming out. You feel me? Like, and me and Dad used to like call me in the front room of the truck, like to do the beat on the table. You feel me? Like, so yeah, but Pusha T, one of my favorite rappers, like too. Yeah, for sure. Pusha T, top five. And you can't tell me he can't rap. Like, can't
Yeah,
nobody tell me. Yeah, can't nobody tell me you put your favorite rapper in front of Pusha T, they get scared, bro. Like, we not gonna act like that boy ain't been like he got, yeah. You feel me? Like, don't do that. Like, push him my five spot for sure.
We're big at.
Bro, that's not my era. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not giving people credit. That's not my era, bro. Like, listen, and he dead, bro. Like, I can't. You feel like, look how great people like. You gonna keep Big and Pop on top of a list that is supposed to be. You feel me? That's supposed to move forward. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the list ain't supposed to stay the same for 20, 30 years, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, think about it. It's been 30 years. You feel me? These niggas been dead. So you telling me ain't nobody came out better than him? Nobody? That's crazy. I can't take you serious. Now, granted, he can be somebody else's favorite rapper. I understand if he's your favorite rapper, but you're gonna tell me the greatest of all time, and they out of such a short career. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough to deal with. I can't let people do that. There's too many great rappers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, who I'm gonna take off the list? You gonna take Kendrick off? You gonna take Cole off? Who you gonna take off the list? No, you gonna take Wayne? It's like, that's what I'm saying. The only person that really you got an argument with is Pusha, and then if you do that, I'm gonna put Eminem right there. Now it's really a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You can't debate that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, like, but we're gonna still give Big and Jay-Z. Come on, man. I mean, Big and Pop, like top 5. Dead. Like, come on, bro. No, hell no. Hell no. I'm not doing that. Absolutely not.
Yeah, I was just about to say we're Eminem, Nas,
Oh no, Nas, 7 spot, M6. You feel me? For sure.
Yeah.
They on the list. They on the list. You feel me? I can't do them like that. They on the list, but that, like, for me personally, like what I listen to, like what I like to listen to, like, no, they ain't in the top 5.
You said what?
I said, for what I like to listen to, like me personally, they just not in my top 5.
Okay, how do you feel about Drake?
I like him. I can't, he my era. You can't say I don't like him, bro. He get a spot on the top 10. He get a spot on the top 10. You feel me? For sure. He get a spot on the top 10. He just not one of my favorite rappers. That's all it is. Cause I got, like, man, with Drake, bro, like, I think we give him credit for pop shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, a lot of his music is pop. You feel what I'm saying? And we just give him credit for it because he rap on it a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but I think a lot of his music more like pop for real. Is he a rapper? I guess, sure. That's what we want to call him. But I think a lot of his music be pop music.
And that's where people don't really give his credit. It's more pop and it's he be
Yeah,
singing and all
like,
that stuff. So
how you feel about NBA YoungBoy?
I don't listen to him, boy. So I don't know. I don't.
I think, hey, bro, I think they got a problem on their hands. But Lil Duke, hey, he can rap, bro. Like, he make good music. I will say that. I ain't gonna deny him that. He definitely make great music, but he has influenced a whole generation, an entire generation, bro. Like, I look at these kids like these days, they want to be like young boy. You feel me? Like, the only other time I've seen this is when Jeezy came out with them damn snowman shirts. For real. That, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only time I ever seen somebody want to dress like somebody, walk like them, talk like them, do their hair like, well, did nobody want to do their hair like Jeezy because Jeezy was bald head, but you feel what I'm saying? Like, for real, bro. Like, yeah, young boy has influenced the whole generation. I think, like, it's so crazy. He's probably gonna be my son's favorite rapper. Like, I'm prepared to deal with that for sure because he's probably gonna be my son's favorite rapper. It's crazy.
Who you think is like the most overrated rapper right now, or just ever all time?
Mm. Overrated, overrated. I don't know, bro. That's a good question. I don't know. Overrated. I don't know who you got. Who you got picked for the most overrated rapper?
Uh, that's kind of tough. Because I mean, for me, if I don't listen to you, like if I don't like you, I just don't listen to you. I'm not gonna just like nitpick about your verses and stuff like that. So,
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's kind of hard for me. Underrated.
do you need help as far as just to give you like overrated artists? Period.
Yeah, give me a few.
besides
Give me a few.
besides just rapper?
Overrated artists. They gonna hate me for this. Uh, Probably somebody new, bro. Probably one out of there. You feel what I'm saying? Or either that, or probably because of her track record and me knowing that she wasn't the best thing out of her group. Probably Beyonce, bro. For real, probably Beyonce. Honestly, and like that's just me. Yeah, probably Beyonce. They gonna hate me for this. Mm. They are about to hate me. The beehive is coming. Do you hear me? The beehive is coming. But yeah, probably Beyonce. Cause she wasn't the best. She wasn't the best singer out of her group. Like we can agree to that. Like she definitely wasn't the best singer out of her group. And I feel like had she not gotten in a relationship with Jay-Z, she'd have been a regular artist, bro. Real shit. I really thought she'd have been. She wouldn't be 400 M's up. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, probably Beyonce.
But they
But
can
yeah,
say the same thing with Jay and
nah,
her kind of.
he was already great, bro. He was already great. He was already great. That's what I'm saying. He already had platinum albums. You feel me? He was already great. You feel me? Like he
Yeah.
he already, he already taken off. Rock Nation, I think, Rockefeller Records was established. You know what I'm saying? Like that was already doing something. You feel me? I just feel like, yeah, Beyonce. Yeah, think about it. At that time, boy, I think he had Benny Single in there. You know what I'm saying? Like he was already doing a little 1-2. Now, was it the magnitude that he doing it now? Absolutely not. You feel me? But he was, Beyonce ain't had no most. You feel me? I'm gonna be real. Like I said, had she not met Jay, had she not got with Jay, I don't think her career would have turned out like it would. That's not me saying that she couldn't have did it. You feel me? Not saying she couldn't. I just don't think so. You feel what I'm saying? Like, not me personally. Mm-mm.
You always like Kelly?
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like she should be just as, you know, up there with Beyonce for
Beyonce,
me,
as that now
me
you see what I'm
personally.
saying. But you see the difference? You see the difference? Kelly ain't got no Jay-Z. You feel what I'm saying? She ain't got nobody to
Yeah.
take these meetings. You feel me? She ain't got nobody to sit in these meetings with her that done been here and did that sitting there with other executives and know how to push her. You feel what I'm saying? Like know how to put her on the forefront. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nah, it's a lot. That's what I'm saying. Like, not saying that Jay-Z should take credit for Beyonce's career. That's not what I'm saying, but he did that. What Ho say? Ho did that, so you don't have to. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so it's a lot of things that she didn't have to go through career wise because you feel what I'm saying? Jay-Z's her boyfriend. Like he know, like, nah, baby, you don't do that, you do this. You feel me? That's what's gonna make him get, you know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna put you on pum pum pum. So yeah, I don't like I said, I don't saying that he should take credit for it, but he definitely helped guide her shit for sure.
What's your favorite what's your favorite movie? Like all time?
That's tough. Probably Money Talks or Harlem Nights.
Okay, what about Money Talks that makes it so good for you?
Man, I don't know, bro. Chris Tucker and Charlie Sheen was just funny as hell together. Like they was just funny, bro. Like for real. Like, and then like I said, Harlem Nights was like my other favorite. So Harlem Nights is just a classic, bro. Like
Mhm.
you feel me? Harlem Nights give me like raw, uncut movie making. You know what I'm saying? Like, not necessarily like it's like the funniest movie, but you can also tell that like look how many great actors was in Harlem Nights, bro. Like it was a lot. Like that's an all-star cast. You feel what I'm saying? Like even if you look back, you see Charlie Murphy in the background. He probably got 1 or 2 lines. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. Like look, like that's crazy, bro. Yeah. Harlem Nights were really like yeah, and Money Talk was just hilarious, bro. Chris Tucker and Charlie Sheen did that. They got off of that one. Like I'll take Money Talks. Like I take another Money Talks over a Friday any day. Like any day. Even Chris Tucker in Friday, yes, was he funny? Absolutely. You feel what I'm saying? But he was a weed head. You feel what I'm saying? Like Money Talks. He was a criminal, alleged criminal. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
was a hustler. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I take another Money Talks over a Friday right now, any day. If Chris Tucker gonna be in it, and I also feel like he funnier in Rush Hours and his little Rush Hour series that
Yeah.
he go through. You know what I'm saying? I also feel like he funnier there too. So yeah, I definitely take another Money Talks for sure.
For
Yeah,
sure. Who's in your top 5 actors all time?
actors. Denzel.
Hmm.
Denzel. Will Smith. Morgan Freeman. Um, I'm trying to think, man. Oprah. Oprah did some good. You feel me? Some good acting. You feel me? Oprah did some great acting. You can't, you might not like her stance right now, politically or whatever, but Oprah did some great acting. Now, let's not do that. Phil Spot. I'm gonna try to find another woman. I probably can't. I'm gonna get a Phil Spot to Samuel L. Jackson. Yeah,
Okay.
Phil Spot
That's a
Samuel.
solid list.
Huh?
I said that's a solid list.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, that's that.
It's crazy that you said Morgan Freeman because it made me think about something. I remember back at grandma's house, me and you used to sneak and try to watch Lean on Me. You remember
Yeah,
that?
yeah, for sure. That was my movie, bro. For real, it's on Tubi now. I just watched it the other day. That's crazy. Literally, like I just watched it the other day. For sure, that was my movie. But yeah, Morgan Freeman, and then like yeah, he did some great acting over these years too. And then you look and like if you go back and watch like old movies that he was in, you look and be like, damn, this nigga been acting for a long time. Like he been doing it for a long time, bro. That's crazy.
Sam too.
Yeah, you feel me? For real. Samuel Jackson been doing it for a long time too. Yeah, damn, that's crazy. For sure. And they've just been great. You feel me? I think Training Day really did it for him. You feel me? That solidified it for him, and then he just took off from there. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But Will Smith creeping on him though. I will say that Will Smith has been a lot of movies. I mean, they slowed down now since his Grammy incident, but Will Smith got some good movies for sure.
What's your favorite
He,
one?
Ali, he played
I
Ali.
never seen Ali.
Yeah, when he played Ali, bro, yeah, he did that. Hell, I thought he was about Muhammad Ali for a long time. Yeah. For real, he did that. Like, yeah, that's probably one of my favorite. Yeah, hell yeah, Ali. Like, as far as new movies, it's probably After Earth. The one he did with his son. Yeah, I like that one too, for sure. Yeah,
Mine is Pursuit of Happiness.
yeah. See, I be forgetting about movies like that. You
He
know what
got
I'm
so
saying?
many.
Like, yeah, like that's crazy,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, them boys got Will Smith got some heat out there for real.
Yeah. My 5, I would say, kind of similar to yours. So, to be honest, I got Will over Denzel on me personally. So,
See,
Will, Denzel, um, as far as a female man, uh, I got Viola Davis in there.
that's a hey, that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that pick. I like that pick for sure.
Um, 4, uh, he very underrated. Nobody really talks about him like that. But Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah, that's a good pick. Yeah, yeah, that's a good pick for sure. He definitely got some moves out there too. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good pick. I can see that. That's a good pick. I like that. That's a
5,
good pick.
yeah. 5, I would say Maccabee.
Joy?
Yeah.
It's still early for him, bro. Still too early for him.
Yeah.
I need about a good 5-10 more years, bro. He probably go down as one of the. You feel me for sure. Like he can get a top spot in about 5 or 10 more. You feel me? But he definitely has played in some great roles early on for sure.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, definitely. Yeah, I can see that. Michael B. Oh, Mike.
Do you have a favorite movie franchise?
Mm, probably not. I like what the Avengers did. I like what right now. I'm waiting. I like the Justice League, the Justice League thing that they got going. How they released everybody solo movies and then did the Justice League, and like
Yeah.
I like that. I fuck with that. I like the way they did that for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm waiting on them to drop a part two. I need it. For real, bro. Like I watched Justice League, so I watched that one and the one that they extended. You feel me? They got like an extended version of it. So yeah, probably Justice League for sure.
Okay. My favorite gets, shitted on all the time because it's like
But
from the start to now where it is now, but I still like it. Fast.
Fast Furious.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see that. Mhm. Rest in peace, Paul Walker. You feel me? Rest in peace to Paul Walker for sure. But you gotta think about it, like, bro, they're gonna make a lot. I think they're gonna make at least 3 or 4 more of them movies, bro. For real.
They say the next one is the last. I don't believe it though.
Fuck out of here. I don't believe that. I don't believe that shit. I don't believe it. You feel me? They made too much money off of them, bro. They action packed. You feel me? It's about driving. Like they make too much money off of them, bro. Like they I don't think they're gonna ever stop making them shit unless everybody die. You feel me? But they done started introducing kids now. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so
Yeah.
you can tell them like it's coming to an end anytime soon. Part of me.
Yeah, for sure, man. So, man, one more last question. I just thought about it because we started this with talking about the Super Bowl and Carolina and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, what is your most controversial sports opinion? It could be about football, basketball, anything.
Mm. Most
Because to
controversial.
some people, picking KD over Bron is crazy.
It is. That's probably I was just gonna say that's probably the most controversial like thing, picking KD, yeah, for sure. Probably picking KD over Brown. Or 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 picking Patrick Mahomes over Tom Brady. For sure.
Already?
I'm taking yeah, what? Any day of the week. I'm taking Patrick Mahomes. Any day of the week. Don't care what you're talking about. I'm taking Patrick Mahomes. Every time. Every time. Hey, a minute left. We down 7. I want the ball in Patrick Mahomes' hands. I don't care what. I don't even damn what the play call is. I want the ball in Patrick Mahomes' hand with 60
Yeah.
seconds left, down 7. Absolutely. I mean, great. Like, don't get it twisted. Tom Brady is great. You feel me? He the GOAT for sure. But I'm definitely taking Pat for sure. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mine, I just thought about this yesterday. I ain't gonna lie, man. Mine is I officially hate watching the Super Bowl, bro. And
Why?
it has nothing to do with whoever the teams are in it or whoever's doing the halftime, whatever. It's these casual fans that comes out of nowhere that don't even watch football for real. Feel like they have an opinion on not only the game, but who, performs the halftime. Like, where
Yeah.
y'all been at?
The all season. I
You
have
know what
not
I'm saying?
seen them. All season. You haven't seen them. But yeah, they weird, bro. Yeah, I understand for sure. They definitely get weird. Mm. And then like for Super Bowl, you can't tell me like, everybody gonna say it was rigged, it was da da da. Like, no, I will not go for it this year because I watched this man literally, bro. I watched Kyle Shanahan undermine his defensive coordinator, which was Steve Wilkes. You feel me? Literally. On a play that he should have undermined. You feel what I'm saying? Like Steve Wilkes was sending, like, bro, you have been rushing 4 all day. You've been rushing 4, dropping 8 all day. You feel me? Why would you change it in the game? I don't know. You feel me? Because I guess you want to put pressure on Patrick Mahomes. He's not the one to pressure, son. You feel me? Like you're doing the wrong thing. He's not the one to pressure. Okay, he's gonna drop it off quick to Kelsey. Kelsey gonna drag you for another 5-10 yards. He's not the one. You feel what I'm saying? Like just drop 8 like you've been doing. Play coverage. So I agree with him calling the timeout for sure and setting up his defense, doing what he had to do. They can't make out in a different defense. They rush 4, drop 8 like they were supposed to. Offensively, I have a problem. It's 3rd and 4. It is 3rd and 4. I'm thinking. I'm guessing this. Oh yeah, this is the overtime play. It's 3rd and 4. Now, any smart person would know not to give Patrick Mahomes this ball back, and you only getting a field goal out of this deal. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't see the logic in that. I didn't try to get a touchdown. Because you know what I'm saying? You know he can hurt you. You know he can hurt you. You feel me? I wouldn't even leave it in the hands of the kickers to get 3. Whatever. It's 3rd and 4. You saying the best fucking running back in the league, you send the best running back in the league in motion to help block a defensive tackle? Are you fucking crazy? Are you? Am I watching? Like when he do it, like the moment he do it, bro. Like everybody that I'm watching the game with, one of my cousins, he a 49ers fan. You feel me? I'm watching the game. I said, bro, what the fuck is he doing? What is he doing? If anything, you send yourself in motion. You don't send Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. You feel me? Like you bogus, bro. You got the best running back in the league. Even if you didn't hand it off to him that time, right? Let's just say you feel. I feel like you should have handed off to him the first time. It's 3rd and 4. You went 4 down territory anyway. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you hand off to him. He don't pick up the 4 yards. He maybe get you 3. You know what I'm saying? Or 2. Or he don't. Even if he don't get nothing, you still got the field goal in your back pocket. You know what I'm saying? You still can kick the 3. They drop back and try to throw a quick pass with Brock fucking Purdy. Okay. All right. And they got burnt for it. You know what I'm saying? They learned their lesson. They got burnt for it. Literally. Yeah. They definitely got burnt for it. But you can't tell me that's rigged. That's not rigged. That's bad coaching down the stretch, bro. You trying to outsmart Andy Reid. You can't do that. Play football. Play football, son. He been around too long. He not one of them coaches that you can try to outsmart. Like, oh, I know Andy calling the blitz right now. Let me call up something to beat his blitz. No, son. Just call your regular plays. You feel what I'm saying? I hope because you got the better team anyway. You have the better. San Francisco has the better team. They got the better offense and defense. There's no way possible they should have lost that game. No cap. They should have lost that game. Bad coaching, bro. Do it to you every time. Every time. I mean, they learned their lesson for sure. I'm glad they did too. For sure. I'm definitely glad they learned their lesson. Maybe he won't do it next year.
Yeah, because you told me they're not gonna be able to pay everybody.
Hell no. It's over with. They got somebody got to go. It's too many. And then that's what I'm saying. It's too many people on both sides of the ball. You feel what I'm saying? Like we ain't just talking about a couple superstars on offense or a couple superstars on defense. Like, nah, they got legitimate threats on both sides of the ball. You got Chase Young and Nick Bosa, Greenlaw. What's the other boy name? Fred Warner. You feel me? That's the defensive side. Then you got Christian, Trent Williams. You feel me? Yusuf, whatever his name is, and if you're gonna pay Brock Purdy or not, you feel what I'm saying? I wouldn't pay him. You feel what I'm saying? I definitely wouldn't pay him for sure. Not like absolutely not paying him. Then you got Debo. You know what I'm saying? You can't pay all these people. You can't pay them all. Somebody got to go. And I'm putting this in the universe early. I hope one of my Panthers gets something off that offense side. I hope he gets something. Hell, I take Fred Warner. I ain't lying. I take Fred. That bitch a headhunter. Listen, give us something. Give us something. We gave y'all Christian. Hell, y'all can give him back. You feel me? Y'all can give him back, honestly. You feel what I'm saying? Clearly, y'all not going to use him properly. You feel me? Y'all can give him back. To be truthfully honest, send him on back to Charlotte. I know he misses home. Send him back to Charlotte, cuz they got to get rid of something. It was good while it lasted. It would look good on paper while it lasted, but you can't pay all them people. You can't pay them all. So yeah, man. Shout out to San Fran because we about to get something out that line there, out that team there. I'm calling you out. David Tepper, you hear me? You need to tighten up, boy. You need to tap in with that man. Get something out of there. Get something out of San Fran. They got to give up something. They got to. It's only right.
Most definitely, man. And one more, man, because you're a Carolina Panther fan just as I am. So how do you feel about, man, just the possibility of Cam coming back, or is he done?
Nah, hell no. I don't want him. I didn't even want him. I didn't even want him the second time he came back, bro. Because I felt like it won't genuine. I just felt like he was job. You know what I'm saying? Like we was in a bad spot, and I just felt like they just needed somebody and went with a familiar face. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but I didn't like the second time he came back. I think he should just stay away from the game, bro. I not saying that he was a bad quarterback, but how many quarterbacks have we seen re-enter the league? You know what I'm saying? Like just take a hiatus and come back to. If that was the case, hell, we should have paid Colin Kaepernick. I feel like he was a better quarterback than Cam was, to be truthfully honest. Like, shit, when he was in San Fran, shit looked real good. He looked real good. Hey,
He
he
went
not
to the
supposed
Super
to take
Bowl.
a knee. Huh?
Yeah, he went to the Super Bowl. Almost got it too.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I mean, Cam went to a Super Bowl too, but he took a gambling. He took a yeah, don't remind me. Don't remind me. I still had nightmares about that game, boy. For real. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope he don't. I hope he don't embarrass himself like that. He should just sit it out. Leave it alone. He had a good career.
Mhm.
Hall of Fame career, I don't think so. But he had a great career, he made his mark. You feel me?
Yeah.
Want no quarterback. They want no Lamar Jacksons. You feel what I'm saying? Like when Cam came in
Mhm.
doing that, we only had one or two. It was Michael Vick and what's my boy name? From I think he went to Texas. Vince Young. You feel what I'm saying? Like it wasn't, you feel what I'm saying? You didn't have too many dual threat quarterbacks. So Cam definitely turned the page on that for sure. You feel me? But other
Yeah.
than that, yeah, he did a good job. I don't think he should come back at all. And if one person should come back, it's only one person I would want to come back to the Carolina Panthers, and that's Luke Kuechly, bro.
Yeah.
That's just God honest truth, bro. Fan favorite, it'll be Luke, bro. Every time, it'll be Luke for sure. It'll definitely be Luke Kuechly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's crazy is that, like, because when I first started watching football, it was literally the season that we drafted Cam. So I don't know anything about the Panthers out before that Cam era. And I remember just like the first like what two first season for sure, and definitely the second season where everybody was just like, man, we should have did something else. We should have got Cam. And I remember Dad like telling me like, man, this dude's gonna be something for us in the future. And I remember him telling me that. And Dad passed, and then what? 2 years later, we in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, for real.
Like,
Crazy.
bro,
He
manifested
he
it.
he took the check, bro. Cam took the check. We could have beat that Denver team. He took the check, bro. I tell people all the time, bro. If you look at it, bro, if he beat Peyton in Peyton's last game, you don't get them Wrangler commercials, bro. You feel me? It's over with. Like he don't get that. Like you feel what I'm saying? So he'd have cost the NFL a lot of money had he beat Peyton in that last game, bro. You
Yeah.
feel me? Yeah, for sure. He did right. I guess I'd have won it. I'd have pissed him off and won it for sure. Hey, you end up being out of the league. You end up getting kicked out of the league anyway. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? They end up forcing you out of the league anyway. I'd have definitely won it for sure.
most definitely, man. I've enjoyed talking to you, bro.
Man, I enjoy talking to you too, bro. It's been a long time coming. We finally got this thing did.
Yep. Man, how you
I
feel?
definitely. Hmm?
How you feel?
It was therapeutic in nature for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely needed it. You feel me? I appreciate you for having me.
Hmm.
Proud of you. Glad. I like what you're doing for sure.
Thank you, man. And next time, man, we're gonna have all three of us on here.
All right, yeah, that's gonna be a fun time for sure. That's definitely gonna be a fun time for sure. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Just let me know, man. We can all set it up. I'm definitely here for it.
For sure, man. And to the viewers, man, this has been Conversation with yours truly, Kendrick McKnight, man. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel for more content. Until the next time. Yes, sir.
All right, bro. Be safe.
All right, man.